Oh boy. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Let we go. All right. Ah boy. The life of Babbzy. How this thing does always end up like this. Wait, what's up on my face there? Oh, is it? I saw that earlier. Yeah. People, what's up? We have a segment today that we gotta kind of push back a little bit because I got some people that I gotta address. Some motherfuckers that think that this is some game out here and they could just disrespect who they feel like. So right now, I'm gonna address that situation first, and then we're gonna get into the whole segment after. So let's see if I can bring certain things up here because I had to do an update just now, as per usual. You know how these did it freeze me? Hold on. Ah, boy. Hold on there. Jesus Christ, you're lying right now. Okay. I'm unfrozen? Holy shit. Oh, it's not frozen. Oh, okay, because it's frozen on my end. It was just like just the screen just stuck. What's up, everybody? Send this video out because I got some people to blast. Yeah, because this is not no game over here, and I'm not playing with these motherfuckers no more. I'm really sick and tired of certain things, and I'm not dealing with that. So right now, I'm not in that mood to let some shit slide that doesn't need to slide. You know what I mean? Let's get into it because hold on. Some people are asking me if I went live yet. You know me. I'm shadow banned for the video that I did with what's the boy's name? Byron Messiah and Jeff Fully Auto. Right. So hi Kelly, hi Janice, hi Christina, hi Diamond, hi Cara. Cara Carrera Customs. I always say your name wrong. Kid Chronic, big up yourself. Yeah, let me send this out now because everybody's asking me if I'm live and thing. All right, let me blast this quick. Yeah. All right. So, guys, last week we had a segment that should have never happened. And I'm the type of person that I need to always do things right because I have integrity. So I want to do a public apology right now to Kid Chronic. Apologize to you for what happened last week because you didn't ask for that. I asked you to be on the segment as my guest. And I had said that you would not have been disrespected and none of these things, certain things weren't going to happen to you. And they ended up happening. And for that reason, I apologize because that's not the type of platform that we are ever trying to build over here. Hi, Janice. Hi, Chantal. We don't disrespect people on this platform. We've been here for a couple of weeks now, and we don't have those type of encounters where people get disrespected for absolutely no reason. One of the pet peeves that I have is when people that feel like they can disrespect people for no reason. I don't subscribe to that. I never have and I never will. And I don't stay loyal to bullshit. You know what I mean? I stay loyal to the truth, I stay loyal to integrity, and I stay loyal to what's right. And last week was a fucking embarrassment. And I'm going to get to how it got to that stage because it shouldn't have got there. And it's my fault how it got there. And I'm going to take the L for that because it's my fault how it got there. I wanted to have a discussion about Massacre and Alkaline. And on YouTube right now is a place where all of the dancehall discussions that happen that are live are primarily by people that don't know what is happening in the industry, right? So they don't have a real leg in the industry. They're not like a journalist, or they're not like a PR person, or they're not. You understand what I mean by being a part of the industry, right? A lot of these people are people who are vloggers. They don't even have cameras. They're just using their phone and going live and having black screens and making conversations. That's not vlogging. That's not being a blogger. A blogger is you speaking on a topic because you have expertise in that topic. unless you're a reality vlogger. Then you go and you do people following you around and doing that sort of stuff, or you're a prank vlogger, that type of vlogging, right? Like, so Mark Weens is a food expert. He travels around the world, right? So he can tell you what food's being eaten in these countries because he's actually physically been there. So you understand what I mean, right? So this new breed of stuff going on YouTube, I don't subscribe to it because it doesn't make any sense to me. I have a hard time when I can't follow along with something logically. On top of that, it is a very disrespectful area where you say something that people don't agree with, and all of a sudden you're hearing people to tell you to suck your mother and all kind of fucking things. And I'm going to get into that in a minute. Now, last week when I had invited Kid Chronic here, I invited Teradan, and then I had Nasheen Fire, Blaxz Done the Place, who's here every single week. Is Blaxz Done the Place podcast, right? Ricky Turbo was here. Ricky Turbo is here most weeks, right? His schedule doesn't really necessarily allow him to be here every single week, but he's here most weeks, right? We are all normally having a good time, having the discussions and talking about certain topics. Now, there are times that we might say things that are not accurate or whatever, but we will jokingly address it because that's our style. We've always been happy, cheerful, go lucky, yada, 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 yada. Now, during the conversation last week, what had happened was Teradan, who's a vlogger, invited Blaxz is coming tonight. He's coming. Blaxz is coming, Ricky's coming, and Jigsy King is supposed to pass through to talk about an event that he has coming up. So we had people coming. I'm just doing my shit first, right? Now, Teradan saw, what's the boy's name? Teradan saw Brando in the comments and said, Brando, call in and come and talk, right? That's what he said to Brando. I don't allow call-ins on my segment. But because I know of Brando from before, right? And Brando's a person that always prides himself as being this highly respectful this and highly respectful that. I let Brando come on, and Brando fucked up the entire fucking conversation, right? Something that I don't fucking tolerate. And what's worse is that you cannot go on Brando's segment and go and fuck around Brando's segment. He would hang up on you. He would block you. He would do a lot of rasshole. Gaza Uncle came as well. Gaza Uncle do cunt over here as well. But I got to talk to Gaza Uncle about it, and he apologized because he misunderstood what was transpiring here, right? But Brando now, with his fuck up self, come over here and want to fuck up the reasoning, right? And then, as no matter how respectful we're trying to be to get him back on track on the reasoning, he being disrespectful to the point where Ricky had to address him, and he's still disrespecting people on the fucking platform, right? Last week when Spice was on Gaza Uncle channel, somebody could call in and disrespect Spice? No, right? But they could call in here and disrespect fucking people because they do what the fuck they want, where they go places. But then now you gotta come and march left, right, government boots around them when they have their things, and you can only get away with so much over there. But when you come over here now, you come and shit in my yard. The reason that I'm pissed off is because I take away myself from around these men, because they ain't got no fucking manners. From last year, these men dissed me on another program and I moved from them. Big up yourself, Jazzy. Right? I turn around, the things that them say about me last year. Oh, she don't have no views on YouTube, and she don't this, and she don't that, and she don't have this, and she don't have that. I turn around now and I built a new fucking podcast with Blaxz and Ricky and gone my own way. And we start off with fucking problems, the sound, the audio, the this, the that, because the three of us have never done something like this before, where we all in different places and we can't have conversations the way that you have it when you're together. And because we want the podcast audio to be used after the actual podcast, we're trying to elevate the thing, which is why you see the microphone, and I got the roadcaster, and I got sound effects, and I got all these things, because we're trying to elevate the status of what we're doing, right? I tech away myself, and I come over in my corner and I doing what I feel to do. Hold on, Blaxz, you want to come in or you want to stay back there? Okay, tell me, give me a thumbs up when you're ready to come in, all right? Now, Pepper Skull, big up yourself. Them say I's a fucking loser blogger and how I's a secretary for Caracom and all kind of fucking things. Listen to me. I's 43 years old, 43.8 Rassol years old, and nobody never talked to me the way these men come and deal with me on Coffee Channel, Never in life. Never have I had people speak to me like that before in my life. My mother and father separated, and I never even hear them. Big up yourself, I Octane. I'm gonna call your name right now. The reason that this podcast exists is because of him, I Octane. I Octane see me take away myself after them men cuss me. I did off YouTube for years. I Octane said, Babbzy, man, I see the video them. Babbzy, what go on with the video them? When I see you, what go on? I said, Octane, I don't want to deal with the people. Octane said, nah, Chargy. Bossy, you are the done of this thing. Step back out and go deal with them, dog. Babbzy, you're not no wimp. You're not no punk. Step back out there and deal with them. Step back out there and deal with them. That's one of the reasons that I'm here. And Octane tell you the last time he was there, you hear what he say? Babbzy, you would be my stepdaughter because your mother was my girl. That's one of the last conversations my mother had before she died about blogging. She had heard Octane on speaker, and she was like, right, tell she there so, Octane, we got two people, we know the truth. Because my mother got a space like Octane in her front of her teeth. My mother tell me, don't let these men come and run you and come and push you out, nothing. Go back out there. Them men don't know half of what you know, Babbzy. They can't fuck around you. Go back out there. Big up Gaza Ricardo, Roja Hines. Big up yourself, Dre Nation. Right? So I take away myself from them and I come and I build something different. Build something different. It's the same I Octane in the chat there now that make all of them come on and call in my life, you know. At first, I was not going to allow them to call in my life. But you know why I let them call in the life? Because I want the world to see that them come back around me. But when I fuck off from them, I did fuck off from around them. Them come back on my segment when they see Octane call in. Because now they tell themselves, well, we have the Babbzy, because Octane clashing Cargo and everybody speculating about what's going on. So I come and be the horse's mouth and I say, this is what happening on. Big up yourself, Marissa. I love you. We got to talk soon. So now, Brando, come on. First thing, like I said, Gaza Uncle already apologized. But I got to explain to you what transpired. We talking about the summer song. What's the summer song for dancehall this year? Them saying, well, Taliban's is the summer song, but then Drift is catching it. So Gaza Uncle, come on now, right? What do you mean that God? What do you mean that this and that? I said, wait, hold on a second. What? Yo, Drift will never catch Taliban's. Taliban's is on the billboard. And wait, what am I talking about? The summer song, when in the history of life has the summer song and dancehall been determined by YouTube streams or by Spotify streams or by RIAA or by Billboard rankings? The summer song and dancehall is determined by Jamaican people and diaspora people in the dance. It's Jamaicans that determine who got the summer song because that's the song that they're going to play the most in the dance hall. What the fuck we talking about Rassel, Spotify, and Billboard and all them for? That don't even have nothing to do with the conversation. Right? But like I say, Gaza Uncle and me talk about this and Gaza Uncle apologize. So I ain't dragging for Gaza Uncle. It's fucking Brando that I got the problem with. So now, them come to derail the fucking reasoning. This is the one thing they don't allow on their platform. You cannot stray the reasoning on their platform, right? When you start to stray the reasoning, then just kick you off, then just tell you to suck your mother, then just tell you all kind of thing. But over here, because we're respectful, we ain't want to tell Brando to suck his mother. We don't want to tell Brando to get the fuck from about here. So we trying to respectfully tell him, you're straying the fucking reasoning. That's not what we come here for. Raise your hand if you know that every single week we got a topics board. We just deal with topics every week. This is not no willy-nilly people bored and turn on the fucking camera and start recording. Right? This is Rassel, something structured. That's why we got fucking in people that already trying to sponsor the segment. I gotta give Tyrone the fucking information. He's my lawyer to be like, look, what does this mean and what I'm saying? Because they want this amount of episodes and that amount of episodes and this and that. Right? So now we trying to be respectful and say you're not this and that. He start carrying on. Oh, foo reasoning, this and that, and da-da-da-da-da. Now here's where the fucking thing make me get dark. It's not what happened in that conversation, you know, Jamrock Records, big up, K, big up. It's the fact that Brando gone on Gaza Uncle's channel the next night. Come and say, my girl over there, so, last night reasoning. Right? My girl over there so reasoning last night. That's why I don't reason with them type of people, because these people that be talking like, just because they got a title that them know about dance hall. And my girl over there, so who the fuck is Rasshole my girl over there so Brando? Who the rasshole is my girl over there so Brando? You fucking crazy? You fucking crazy? You lost your goddamn mind? You're gonna go on Gaza Uncle channel and refer to me as my girl over there. So, for those of you that don't know who are not Jamaican, this is something that they do when they're saying they don't even want to acknowledge your existence, so they don't want to call your name. So they're saying, oh yeah, such man, and this and that. That's a tactic that they use to disrespect you because they don't want to acknowledge you and call your actual name. Brando, music review, gonna go and call me my girl over there. So on Gaza Uncle channel complaining because he couldn't fuck up the reasoning last week, right? Now he gone to go and diss me on the people channel. But if I did call you the big neck cunt over this, so I would be the wrong one. Oh, Babbzy getting personal. And Babbzy saying things she shouldn't say. And she this and she that. But when you the big neck cunt like you, now I go and call you that, I would be wrong. And I would be emotional. And I would be all these fucking things. Don't call Lord Evil Babbzy out. Lord Evil Babbzy is on retirement. But if you think the GPS for Lord Evil Babbzy don't work, I will come out for fucking wanna. Brando, I have never dissed you in life. You're fucking rude. And everybody always say this about you. And I always say, Brando, because I never experienced that side of Brando, Last year when the fucking homeless people come and cuss me and tell me that I this and that and suck my mother and everything, Brando was on the live. And Brando side with the men, even though the men did dead wrong. Right, Brando side to them. You cannot be loyal to fucking fuckery. You're a man. A man come on and tell me to suck my mother for no reason, and none of want to sit down and say, yo, Wanna cannot deal with people like that. Wanna cannot talk to Babbzy like that. You're not supposed to speak to people like that. Who you talking to? You can't talk to Babbzy like that. Brando come and say, oh, well, how come this and that? He ain't say a word. The only person that backed me when that incident happened is a brother named Rambo Kanambo. I don't even know who that is. And every time I would go over on Coffee's live, the brother named Rambo Kanambo would make sure that nobody don't disrespect me. You see, from the time I come on that live, Rambo would sit there and wait. He got a avatar screen. I ain't know who he is, but the one thing, he did always back me. That's why last week, when you see him come, in the comments, I said, look, my husband Land, because that's my nickname for him on YouTube. Because Rambo always look out for me when it comes to these people. Last year, Sting was going to have an international component. The same fucking my girl over there, so Brando, was the first name I give to Lang and tell him to make Brando one of the international judges for the competition where they would have been having people call in and clashing. My girl over there, so. My girl over there, so. Amanda, I never show Brandon no fucking bad energy a day in my life. Even though he ain't even deserve for me to be nice to him, I still nice to the man. And you gone and refer to me as my girl over there, so. Calling and talking about foo-foo reasoning. What if I did tell you, ask your father, was the foo-foo reasoning he tell your mother to get pussy from she to fuck and make you, I would be wrong. Because I would be fucking disrespectful. You would say, Babbzy ain't got no manners. She getting personal. What's the foo-foo reasoning stats, man? Since you got stats, tell me what the stats is then. Tell me the stats on the number of time your father fuck your mother before he breed her. Give me them stats there. Stats, man. Since you want to come and insult people. Stay the fuck from around me. Wanna behavior is too fucking substandard to be coming around people with decency. Gaza Uncle and I do not have a problem, but I tell Gaza Uncle, you cannot come on my program and yell at people. He say, listen, that's how I just reason. No, it is not. When Spice and Gramps and them on your channel, you just speak to them in a certain tone. You cannot come on my platform and yell at nobody. So if you can't speak regular, you can't come out here and yell at nobody. Grown fucking men ain't gonna sit down and make nobody yell at them. For what? But foo-foo reasoning over here. Because them men saying that Alkaline is bigger in the dance hall than Massacre. You don't like that. You don't like that. So now you come in to fling down stats in a conversation that we ain't having. We're not having this conversation that you're having. Also, on a man reason. Then now you take it a step further. They asked me a question about, we was talking about who won the clash between Squash and between Alkaline, right? Me now, as the devil's advocate of the fucking program, I was like, well, I don't know. Because Alkaline is in a bigger generation than Squash, so I don't consider that a win. Hear this pussy hole. I didn't hear half the things he said. It's only the day after the program I could download everybody's audio. Right? I download everybody's audio individually. So now I get to hear what Brando said. First thing is, when they asked who Massacre beat, I was like, well, somebody said nobody, and we was laughing. Brando in the comments telling me what the fuck I giggling at and this and that and whatever. You can believe this, Rasul? These men left where them is, where they could go and quarrel in tenement yard and piss in them yard to come and interfere with me for what now? For what? Somebody could go and troll in Rasul Brando's comments? But these people go around and disrespect people for no fucking reason. You could imagine. So now, Brando on the fucking live, hear what he say. Oh, it looked like, I said, well, certain generations shouldn't be clashing certain generations. That's how I feel about clash. That's not what I say is happening with clash. That's how I feel about clash, right? I don't feel like Idonia and Massacre would have been a good fight. I feel that Idonia and Movado, Idonia and Busy Signal, Idonia and Vybz Kartel, who's in his category, would be a better fight. Right? I don't want to see Mayweather fight Tyson. I want to see Tyson fight Holyfield. I don't want to see Tyson fight Pacquiao. Right? That's the logic that I'm coming from. If I had a choice between Massacre and Idonia and Kartel and Idonia, which one do you think the world would be more interested in seeing? The bigger the level, the bigger the competition is. That's all I was trying to say. Hear this cunt hole over there now. Me have to teach Babbzy a little bit about sound clash and artist clash and this. Brando, what the fuck you could teach me about clashing? I went more stings than Rasso, you live in fucking Jamaica. Where the fuck you just go? How you could quarrel with these men that drift catching up to Taliban's in a dance? You ever been in a dance in Miami, Brando? You ever been in a dance in New York? You ever been in a dance in Winnipeg? In fact, you could show me Winnipeg on the fucking map. That's where Blaxz and them to be traveling all kind of time. You out here disrespecting people doing 1,000 times more than you. How the fuck you could teach me about sound clash and artist clash? Boy, if you was to collect every fucking dancehall blogger right now and add their dub plates and jingles together, I would clash every last one of you. It would be dancehall vloggers versus Babbzy, and I would fucking run all ya. How the fuck you could look at somebody with the most dub plates out here that have cassette tapes of Poison Dart and Bodyguard and them things that I got to hide? Because now Blaxz is looking at me in the Rassle green room, and he's like, you got cassette tapes with Bodyguard and Poison Dart and them? I'll come into your house tomorrow. I got to hide these things. How the fuck you could look at me and talk about you can gotta teach me about clash? Stop talking down to people. Stop talking down to fucking people. That's why all you over there in fucking turmoil. Because you're bitches. You don't know what to stand up to. You don't be loyal to the fucking thing that's right. You're loyal to what's fucking wrong. That's why all you over there like cats and dogs fighting like assholes. How come all y'all break down now? And Babbzy's still standing. I hear. Building. Growing. The loser blogger that ain't got no views and I ain't got this and I ain't got that. But I still pulling in 15, 16, 17,000 views a week in Rasso shadow banning. Don't come and talk down on nobody. Then now you're talking about, oh, DJs don't look at statistics and how I am the person that does deal with this and I am the person that does deal with that. And, there's a difference between an international song and a local song. You are talking to fucking Blaxz Done the Place, Nasheen Fire, and Ricky Turbo about levels of fucking songs. But you's an asshole, boy. How the fuck you could tell men that in 20-something years about the difference between an international song and a fucking local song? Talking about, oh, remember, because a lot of songs will be local to Jamaica. Who's in Jamaica besides you? These men ain't even living in Jamaica. Don't come out here disrespect nobody, B. Then now Ricky Turbo trying to talk with you reasonable. Even though you're diss Ricky come and tell you, hey, Brando, music review, Ricky Turbo here. Link me one away so we could talk because you got some good points, but you're relaying yourself. You're saying, them DJs don't know this and this, and I saw Uno reason, and I saw Uno this, and you don't even know the men. This is the fucking reasoning that we can't deal with this. Always trying to come and tear down and bully down people to answer questions. Was Alkaline song with the Afrobeats artist in 2018? What the fuck? You think people like me sitting down memorizing when Alkaline and who he collabed was in 2018? Why try to remember the man that fucking give me Dickie in 2018, but you want me to remember Alkaline stats? And I trying to remember the good fooping that I had in 2018? That's what I'm supposed to crowd my head with? Stats that can't help me? Oh, name the song that, oh no, that was a reggaeton song. And oh, name this and name that. I got a one for you. Since you want to come and make us sit down and do the 11 plus fucking common entrance exam. Since this is a SAT. I got one for you. Which of the following is your mother? A, Jean, B, Dinah, C, Rosita, or D, Clementina? Which of the following is your mother? A, Jean, B, Dinah, C, Rosita, or D, Clementina? Since you come and drill wrestle people, since you above fucking people to come and talk down to people, which one of them is your mother? You might gotta call DJ Dawood or Drea Nation to help you with that one there. Because the friends that you got can't help you with that. You see how fucking rude I could be and disgusting that I could be and nasty I could be? You coming to talk about stats, man? Tell me if McDonald's comes to Jamaica tomorrow. Tell me, is this gonna be 3 or 4 Big Macs you eat till you drop down with heart palpitations? Tell me about that there. How many Big Macs you can eat till you drop down with bad feels and heart palpitations? 3 or 4 Big Macs. Which one it is? We talking to you rational, but you got too much fucking KFC gravy in your fucking ears. You can't hear what the man's saying, and you want to disrespect people. Why you disrespect your Brando? Why you don't call out Lord Evil Babbzy, you know? Lord Evil Babbzy supposed to be in retirement. Don't fuck around me, man. You think I easy? Wanna have it easy? Wanna come out as Jamaicans that can come and talk on social media and play you know about dancehall and you don't know one fucking thing about dancehall? I battle tested, brother. I battle tested. Don't come and talk down to me. You never left Jamaica once for blogging. Not once. I gone to more events in Jamaica than you when you lived there. Don't come and talk down to nobody, man. About foo-foo reasoning and this and that. Then you're gone on Gaza, Uncle China to go and cry about it because the men reasoning foo-foo. The men reasoning is not foo-foo. The men reasoning is above yours because you cannot Google what Blaxz and Ricky and Nasheen Fire know because you have to actually be experienced to know what them know. So now their reasoning is levels above what you know what to do because all you know what to do is quarrel about what YouTube tell you is the stats for Alkaline and what YouTube tell you is the stats for Massacre. And what Spotify tell you is this buddy stat. And you was not a stats, man. You don't compile stats. Don't come and talk down to nobody around here, man. One of us defend one ourselves over there. I can defend my fucking people. Don't ever disrespect the Blaxz and Ricky Turbo and the fucking Nasheen Fire around here and the Kid Chronic. Kid Chronic is Team Babbzy, nigga. Don't ever disrespect Kid Chronic. I invited him here. I invited him here to be the Alkaline stats. I don't care how I want to feel about him. Go and tell your fucking mother. Don't come out here and come tell me nothing. I don't pick sides with nobody, because when the fucking men diss me, all you pick sides with them. I roll by my fucking self. I don't need no posse nor no gang. I did hear before all ya. You want to act like you smarter than everybody. Everybody you smarter than. Every fucking body. I don't know if you can be able to see this, right? Imagine Statsman coming to come and talk down me, you know. Statsman coming to come and talk me down to tell me to teach me something, right? Let me see if I can get this up, zoom up, right? This is Brando in my comments asking me, hey, heard you talking about some numbers last night. Andrea, you got the access to Massacre's second week? And I said, soon reach home. I ain't even get there yet on the road driving. He says, oh, okay. He messaged me back. Any word? But now why is my girl over there? So all you just hide and come and talk in my inbox. All of you just come and hide and ask me for things in my inbox. And then when you get in front of people, you just play like you don't know me. You want to play that you can diss me, and you can play that you can say this, and you can play that you can say that. If you the stats, man, what you doing in my inbox asking me for fucking numbers then? Huh? But you come and talk me down on my platform? You asshole? You must think that I's one of the women that be on coffee and them channel. Be as a fucking batter. All of you got to travel in a posse. Wanna can't move by yourself. I move alone. I will check on anybody. Cause I stand in the fucking truth. And I stand in integrity. Wanna go in and stand beside a man that went and fucking tell me about my mother for no reason. Brando, I know you before them men know you. And you wanna stand with them. When them diss me, you didn't even say on the program, yo, you can't say nothing about Babbzy. Babbzy down out here. But you in my inbox want massacre numbers, you asshole. How many wacky dips and Tyrant to Massacre song Tyrant you think you could do before you drop down? You fat cunt. You see how rude I could get? How many wacky dips you could do, Brando? You can't get one done. You would drop down even trying. You fat asshole. Come and diss nobody, brother. People that good to you and deal with you good and treat you with respect. You gone up on fucking Gaza Uncle channel, come and talk about my girl over there, sir. You lucky hey, Gaza Uncle. The only reason we didn't kick you off the panel, I can tell you now, is because Gray and other people both there trolling wanna. If you did get kicked off our live, you would be a meme all now. Now you got everybody to come and see me cuss you. You fucking demon cunt, like Rasso you. When you call in my live, when iOctane live was going on, the people that messaged me afterwards asked me, why let you come on my live for that you talk bad about me and you this and you that. And I still say, boy, I gotta catch Brando. The people that warned me about you. I would never come on your program and diss nobody. How you could diss the men that hosting the show? You dissing men that in this industry 20-something plus years. The same show that you guys just used about Toronto. And you say, oh, no. Well, let me tell you something. Skillibeng did a show in Toronto with Shensia and with Popcorn and with Chronic Law. And it was 14,000. There's 14,000 followers at that event. And that was white people was at that event. And white people this. The same fucking man, Blaxz than the place, was the headlining DJ on that event. So how the men ain't get to be international men? If the same event you using to leverage that Skillibeng is commercial, Skillibeng performed in front of white people in Toronto. Blaxz was the headlining DJ for that same event. He played in front of white people in Toronto. So what I mean now, because you guys don't know them, you think that they ain't nobody. Then now, what you never see, come see us. You come in and talking about, oh, you looking at sound clash and artist clash like champs. And oh, because the only local never see, come see on the panel was you. Nobody don't know what champs is. My fans don't live in Jamaica. They don't know what the fuck is champs. Then now you come in and you talk about, oh, because men like Shacklebus. You calling Shacklebus name to Nasheen and Ricky and fucking Blaxz down the place? Don't come out here and diss nobody, brother. Keep from around Rassel here. Don't ever refer to me out of my fucking name. The lane you in my snow tires is what built the fucking tracks. It's not my fault that when Terradan and Rappa Crappa and you and Soul Flow and all of wanna start, I had to give Soul Flow advice, he take it. I had to give Terradan advice, he take it. I had to give Rappa Crappa advice, he take it. I had to give you advice and you ain't take it. That's why them men is in hundreds of thousands of followers and you still stick up out there on other people's channel playing the fucking ass. Don't come and diss nobody, brother. People that help you genuinely and deal with you genuinely. I ain't taking a diss from the over there, so from none of asshole wanna. Foo reasoning. Go ask your father what the fucking foo reasoning was. He tell your mother, rascal. Come and talk about people. You ain't got no fucking manners, man. The reason the men wasn't answering you anymore is because everybody want to know who the fuck is this man in a black screen dealing with people and disrespecting people. They can't even see you, and you come and drill people. Give me the stats on how much KFC you eat this year. Fucking dog like you. Oh, oh, rascal. How many snack boxes you had last year? And what is it? What is it in comparison to the snack boxes you had the year before? Come and disrespect people. From January to June this year, I bet you ain't make more money in blogging than you make in your entire life. You live in Jamaica and you can't even get nobody to come on your panel because nobody don't fuck around you because you're fucking rude. Come on your page and come disrespect nobody, man. Don't diss nobody around here. Nobody can go around Gaza Uncle and diss nobody that is a regular. Nobody can go up on Coffee Channel and diss nobody that's a regular. If somebody even challenge you in the comments, Brando, you blocking them and deleting them, but you in my comments tell me to stop giggling. Come and make me stop giggling, you cunt. What the fuck you talking to? You think I'm some little kid that you could come bully around and push around? Tell me about stop giggling. I don't know that giggling was a big problem. Cause we happy over here. It's not my fault that you got 55 children every wrestle week, another baby crying behind you, but you must be in competition with the Jacksons. But I don't fucking know what's going on. You mad with people that happy? You just come and quarrel with happy people now? Man, move from about here, man. Come disrespect nobody. Come talk about oh, my girl over there. So don't ever fucking refer to me up my name. My name is Babbzy or my name is Carla. Don't ever fucking refer to me about my girl over there, so. I built the fucking lane you sitting in, bitch. You crazy? You don't ever diss me. I don't trouble nobody. Don't fucking diss me for no reason. Because you came over here and you couldn't bully over the reasoning to go over to stats. We wasn't talking about stats. We talking about the dance, bitch. You can't talk about that because you don't go nowhere. You walk to the corner to get Uber Eats, fucking whatever delivery that going on in Jamaica and go back in your house. Come and diss people, man. You want to come straight to reasoning, something you cannot do on all your platform. When Hardball trying to straight to reasoning, you just dirt him and knock him off the live and thing. And the men trying to work with you respectfully. Kid Chronic was asked to be there by me. All you're running around saying, oh, Babbzy must be there. Kid Chronic must be Babbzy, man. Yeah, Kid Chronic is Babbzy, man. Because I telling you to respect me, man. That make him my man. That's off that. But you would talk about fufu reasoning? Man, move from about here, yeah, man. Keep one up to listen, Gaza Uncle. I don't got no issue with Gaza Uncle. Gaza Uncle, until you can stop screaming at people, you cannot come up here. I have a standard. I'm not dropping it for nobody. People can't go on your platform and yell. You cannot come over here and yell at nobody. You cannot come here and scream at grown fucking men. Happy belated birthday, by the way, to Coffee. Coffee birthday was yesterday. And happy birthday to Shango. Shango birthday was on the 24th. And happy birthday to Bernadine. Bernadine birthday was the 24th. Come out here and come to disrespect people, man. This is not no disrespect place. You have to respect people over here. Respect people. Blaxz, you ready? Oh, you're in. Oh, rascal.
I don't know why. Yo, the man with nerves.
Audio. Hold on.
You can't hear me?
1 sec. Talk now.
Yo, the man's a nerd, dog. That me realize. After we went through everything, we're talking about actual real life shit that's happening on the ground. And the man backed out his calculator, bro. You see, people that don't know the difference between a personal item and a carry-on, it doesn't make sense.
Bruh, this is what had me mad, though. Like, you are dishing men for no reason. These men ain't even you cannot come up here and diss men for no reason. I don't run and operate like that. I don't operate like that. Especially you're the host. This is your podcast. This is Ricky's podcast. And he's coming up here talking about, oh, well, so una reason, still una fufu reason. Because he didn't want to bring in Kartel and Movado, who won the clash between them. And you turned and you said, we didn't come here to talk about that.
No, we're talking about actual shit. Why we think the clash would be good or bad. The
So,
man backed out his calculator and his notepad and started talking all this other shit. That shit don't translate to the argument. If we're talking about numbers, that's a different conversation. That wasn't a conversation, B. And that's when I realized. I said the man has black screen, can't even stick to the. He's a nerd. He has a black screen. He can't go outside. If he was outside, you know the thing called like name face recognition and them thing there. If we see him outside, you don't know who the fuck, where the fuck, how the fuck.
my concern is, and I'm glad that we, me, you, Ricky, Nasheen, because next thing you guys think I bring that man to come and diss all you and thing, people that think differently would think differently. But we talked about it, and I wasn't gonna say nothing until I saw him go on Gaza Uncle channel, go talking about how me my girl over there, sir, and why he don't do that type of reasoning, because you can't fucking talk in the reasoning. You don't know what's playing in the dance in Winnipeg, because you can't even show me Winnipeg on the fucking map.
My lord, the guy doesn't even fly domestic in Jamaica. You know people fly in Jamaica, right?
B, I've been to more stings than this man. I've been to more Sumfest than this man. I've been to more Portland jerk festivals than this man. Don't come and talk down on nobody, nigga. I'm the last person on YouTube to stunt on. I show everybody love. I show everybody appreciation. Hi, Rosemary. Hi, Tamara. Hi, Rosie. But I don't take disrespect for no reason. And you're not going to just come up here and diss my people for no reason. If you went and chipped out and got dark blacks, midnight blacks, then we would have had to shut down the videos. This guy doesn't even know. There's
But this is what I'm saying.
blacks done
And
the
he's
place, and
talking
then
the
there's
toughest.
midnight blacks. You
And
don't
he's out
know
here
midnight blacks.
talking the
Yes.
toughest. This is what I want to know. For example, if me says something about Alkaline, why I think he's a good artist international, the man's losing his shit. Which artist is paying him to like campaign like that?
It's
Because they're
because
not paying him enough. The guy, you have a cell phone, brother. You're on YouTube on a cell phone with your black screen.
BlackBerry Curve 8520.
Come on, bro. The man them are not paying you, and you're going super, super hard. And I don't get it. And you're a nerd. You can't talk about what's going on in the road. We're on the ground, B. We're having a conversation about what we think would happen on the ground. Why we would enjoy what would happen on the ground. In your town, in my town, over the next town, cross the water, round the place, B.
Yo,
Not at the corner, at the rum bar around the corner, my friend. That's not how that works.
it's
We're
it
talking about bringing dancehall to the world. This whole fish market chasing thing with the man them are on, bro, I'm not on that.
no.
And it bothered me more only because black screen. That's a
It
bitch.
because I
That's a
let it
bitch.
on.
Black screen. You see when I talk, everybody can see my face anywhere I go.
Exactly.
Come on, man. The
Too
guy's
much
a nerd, dog.
KFC gravy in your asshole ears, and you want to come and like don't be. I could get ignorant, and my makeup won't even move a inch, and I got the perfect hairdo for you. Like my hair today, Blacks, and I'm gonna tell you, I will curse you, B, and not flinch, nigga. Is an expert in gutterism because I had to figure out how to deal.
Like that one there.
I's a fucking expert, the minister of the gutter.
And you see when you put out the disclaimer in the beginning, I
You-
kept telling you.
yeah,
I was like, why does she keep saying that? Why is she saying we're not gonna be no suck your mother and rape? 5 minutes into the live, I'm like, pussy clat, that I go on. And I was so confused because a beer black screen attack tough. Me hear beer loud talking when me look on the pictures, everybody said so.
I didn't see. I didn't even hear some of the stuff that was said. It's only when I isolated his vocals in the download when I heard him say that he's gonna have to educate me about artists clashing and thing. I said what? He said what? Educate who? Don't talk to me like that. I'm not no gal. I'm heavier than all of you combined. You guys are vex because you're over there and you do your live, and then after 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks, you're at 1,000 views. Our videos take 3 days to get out of copyright jail. And when they come out, on average right now, we're getting 15,000 views a week with copyright jail and fucking shadow banning. You
Guys, look who you had on the live last week. You had Nasheen.
Yep.
You had everybody that was on that live talk, and that's why I think Ricky was even getting mad because big man thing, he was disrespecting the DJs.
He was.
He's not outside, And he's steady telling the man, and we don't know what we're talking about. Where were you? How you could say that? And what are you gonna teach a man that been to Africa 3 times? Pussy. You been to Germany? Who you gonna teach any man? You been to Japan? Who you gonna teach the man? Cause we been to your ends, my friend. You get what
Not
I'm saying? We've been around your side. We
pterodactyl.
make man come on your side and page you. Like we go around the place, B. But you're over here talking about we don't know nothing, dog. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, but don't act like your opinion is gospel, because it's not.
And
Where's
don't
you have a black screen?
people don't talk down to nobody, bruh. You've never left Jamaica once for. I don't even know if you've ever left Jamaica for even a vacation, bruh. Don't come and talk down to people, man.
Everybody knows that Kid Chronic is vendetta.
We know.
Hold on. In the middle of everything, as much as he must stand up for vendetta, he will give everybody their flowers and say, you know what? Massacre good round at that party. The artist good with this. And you know what I mean? Give everybody their respect where it's due. Some people are just disrespectful.
I
And
think
what I hate worse than disrespect is a disrespectful nerd.
I think Kid Chronic being here triggered them. Right? Gaza Uncle apologized after because I talked to him and I was like, Dog, what are you doing? You have your program and nobody can't diss it, but then now when it's one fucking voice, it's one fucking voice. If Brando says one voice, everybody quiet. When Gaza Uncle says one voice, everybody quiet. But I say one voice, they trying to argue with me about it being one voice. If it's one voice when you say it, it's one voice when I say it. There ain't no difference. But I think in their mind they got that I'm a gal and I'm some little gal and whatever, and they can gal. Nigga, I'm harder than every last motherfucking one of you.
It's a joke, bro.
Because I can stand alone. You guys got to roll in packs. You can't even roll alone. I roll alone. The first time I ever went by coffee, they all jumped me. They were in a chat room and they're like, oh, Babbzy's on the live, come done her. And they all ran over to come and done me. And I fucking hit all of them. I was like, yo, I was like, you ever watch porno movies, blue movies? You know what's a gangbang? I see gangbang vlogger. 10 of you cannot get me, fuck. I can stand up and I can be the one standing in the end. You can't fucking diss me. One thing with me in life, I don't allow people to disrespect people for no reason. You need a reason to insult somebody.
So this is what I want to know. Because you say they're triggered by Kid Chronic. Have they ever met in real life?
No.
Has Chronic ever seen this guy's face in real life? Because we know what Kid Chronic look like. He's all about. He's fully active, bro.
I think Brando's mad because Kid Chronic is 6'1", he's slim, he's brown, and he has bow legs. And I think that Brando, neck alone, like Brando's huge. When I tell you Brando's huge, like, okay, the Jamaica Water Authority truck tire, I believe Brando's neck is bigger than it. I dead, like, no cap. His neck is bigger than the Jamaica Water Authority truck tire. When we go measure it, we go measure the Digicel, you know the one that go and put around the signs? We go measure that truck tire and we go measure the water people tire. Brando neck bigger than it. That like, you see how fucking rude I could be? You see how much of an asshole I could be? You see Rambo there now? Rambo Canambo. I talked about you earlier. Rambo Canambo is the only person who ever stand up for me and say, yo, you can't talk to Babbzy like that. You cannot talk to Babbzy like that. Brando can come and talk to me like that. That need forklift to get him out his front house.
Jesus Christ, have mercy.
You see now when you make me go Lord Evil Babbzy? When you see me as Sweet Babbzy and come here every week and I be like, yeah, crack jokes and we sing a little song and we go and do the little, I were a carpenter. No, you're gone and poke to bring out Lord Evil.
Because I think they're like not understanding like what the goal is. Not even to say the goal, but what it is around here. No. We're trying to promote dancehall worldwide. So we try to keep the conversation on an international level.
Yeah.
The locals, probably we shouldn't allow them into the conversation because they clearly don't comprehend and understand the level that we're talking about.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? This shit's crazy to me, bro.
Bruh, I don't even know. Bruh, I was so offended. And it's like I brought him in and then I was kind of like, oh yeah, Brando's good because this and that, because he's always like intensive skills, this and this, and he's always talking like prim and proper. And this is a attribute that I see with a lot of people. They think that because they're not cursing, that they're not saying something disrespectful, and that's not true. That's not true. That's not true. You can be disrespectful without saying blood clot and this and that. People in the comments laughing, wanna know. They make me come off my high horse to come down in the gutter for them. What the fuck, Brando come and quarrel with me because he couldn't come on my show and bully it? Then gone on Gaza, Uncle talking about my girl over there. So what if I call you the big neck cunt over there? So you wrong, Babbzy. You're getting personal. You're emotional. But them can say them thing. Don't fuck around me, man. You call my name. I'm Babbzy or I'm Carla. I've been a blogger before every fucking one of you even know what blogging is. Don't call me out my name. Don't call me out my fucking name. You're crazy? Don't talk to me like that, man.
Those are your friends anyways.
B, let me tell you something. I'm gonna sneeze again. Hold on. Listen, I do not tolerate disrespect, especially when it's unjustified.
Yeah, and that last week, that shit was wild.
Yeah.
That shit was wild.
I was very upset about that. I was like, and then we came off and we talked about it and everybody was cool. And then I saw him go on Gaza Uncle's channel and refer to me as my gal over there. So and I was just like, nah, Brando, you're not gonna diss me for no fucking reason. That's not gonna.
And then he did a catty move. He did a catty move. In the middle of when Ricky was talking to him, didn't he hang up the phone?
You ever see Ricky tell somebody to suck their mother? Ricky?
No, they need to see it in real life. They need to.
The thing is, they don't even know how dark all you could. Nasheen, you, and Ricky?
Yeah.
I was so fucking mad, bro. I was so fucking mad. But anyhow, let's change the topic. How was the week, Blaxz?
I think it's the week of the nerds. No, I'm like, this week was pretty good. Big up Christina, Jamrock Records, Missiono, Chronic, big up.
Yeah.
This week was good. The best party this week for me, though, I hate to say it, I only hate to say it because it was a fete.
Uh-oh. Bada boom, bada bing.
I went to First Fete. Big up Greens Connection. They're from Grenada, but you don't know the Grenada and Vincy link already, right? So
yeah,
go around there and it was soca whole night, except for when I got to play. So I was the only person that didn't get. So me just deal within their wicked. The only thing is that my time, based on how I play, because I played a lot of culture and stuff. So you see like the new songs?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, me not even get there, bro. Drift and all that, me not even get there.
Well, speaking about Drift, I have a surprise for you today. I did something for us just to kind of make amends because of the drama. Uh-oh. So I'm going to show you something right now, right? Tell me what you see right now. Tell me what you see there.
Look, lay out. Yo.
You see
Hold on. So does that TV work?
Of course it works.
Yo, the thing gone. Yo, Ricky, it gone. Yo, Ricky, it gone. What? Hold on, I can't hear the song. So you're speaking on the sound.
Hold on. You can't hear the sound?
No.
You can only see it?
Yeah.
Like something.
I'm okay though. We can see it and don't hear it. This looks good. This is good. I'll critique a whole video by not hearing it on this.
So we gonna watch TV now, nigga. Like, hey, we was gonna step it up on the pussy then. One more.
All right. Yo, hold on, Brando. If you get to watch this is why you need a camera, brother. This is why you need to upgrade your system out to the BlackBerry, my friend. See it? So you can get nice looking, layouts for it. You see, I keep forgetting we're talking to nerds. You say layout, he has no clue what you're talking about.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to try it now. Let's try this now. I just changed the setting. So, we're going to see if that setting worked. Because this is the first time I tried it live. Can you hear it now? Fuck up in there. Drip. I've been fuck up in there.
over, some rock, some sip my liquor. Move, you quick, keep up, gal, jazz, drop.
Yo, hold on. Everybody in the chat, if you like this setup, me need you for press 1 on the screen. Because it can't just be me alone excited like this.
Watch kid over there about Bomba Club Blaxz, Jiff.
How you mean? I like this. If you like this layout, me want you press 1 on the screen. We never go nowhere and see this.
Paul Palmer, big up yourself. Terrible Ricky's over there. He said he's coming out soon. Yo, that's why we're gonna step it up on them. Nigga, you streaming from a BlackBerry Curve 8520 and I'm in 6K and you're talking to, like, don't do this.
Babbzy, why you have us talking to people that's not even in the same tax bracket, bro?
Because I am not the type of person that likes to look down and say, well, this person is in this situation or this person.
Yeah, but you gotta set some levels. He doesn't have a camera.
No more calling, no more nothing, dog. The whole of them. Me and Gaza uncle ain't got no issues with him, but he can't come up here screaming at nobody, bro. You can't scream at people like that, dog.
Look on the ones. Look on the ones. Yo, man, like it around here.
Yeah, man. Yo, B, we stay elevating. Someone said pull up, Babbzy. We stay elevating on them. Stay elevating. Stay elevating.
And just for the record,
oh boy, you guys.
Just for the record, so I played at Baller Mondays last night, and remember me and Presto, we're all talking about Drift versus Taliban. Last night on Taliban, we get about 480 on a Monday night. $480 money pull up on a Monday night. On a Monday night for Taliban.
Wicked.
And that song played probably about 8 times.
Right.
How much you think me get for Drift? Me get almost $100 for General Genius from Block 13. How much you think me get for Drift?
Don't tell me $1,000, dog. Cause you know I'm hungry over here, nigga need some money.
Me promise the girl at the bar after me play a Drift, me I go buy one buckle. I think she's still waiting for me at the bar. Okay? Drift. If it got $40, and it's not to say it's a bad song. It's not the song of the summer. It's not to say it won't get there.
Right.
That's not it. It's just it's a feel-good song right now.
Right.
But you want the dance to bust up in a million pieces?
Yeah.
All right. If you selectors, Brando should start playing song. Because if you have the 50 kids like Nick Cannon, but you don't have the Nick Cannon money, if you buy one laptop and just download Drift. Not Drift. Download Taliban and just walk in at the people them dance and just play the one song.
No.
Pick me them feed for the week.
He's a Michael Jackson blogger. Because he got more kids than the Jacksons. Every minute he's blogging, hear some baby crying in the back. Dog, don't do that, man. Rambo's in the comments. Rambo said he wanted to join the reasoning, but he was at work. I don't even know.
Big up Rambo Canambo, because I swear he's a producer. Because I swear I have a couple of tunes where I said, or is that an artist or the Cartel? Said Rambo Canambo.
Yeah, artist. No, that's Rambo Canambo's Cartel, man. We are doing it with no one go. Something about the manga. And
yeah. I won't go read it, but all right.
Yo, no Cartel saying that. We gotta drop that song there now, Blaxz. We cannot make that song go true, man. Come now. Let me do that there.
Look on the TV.
Yo, see ya. 203. Get on your and you hustle in the street and no joke thing. Telephone ring, ears ring and no play thing. At the food thing, at the house thing, at the clothes them for the clothes pin. Rambo Canambo, coffee the cash for the tango. In no box shuffle we a do it in a one go. For me banana, you can't see no mango. Get it? Mango, and also the tingo. Road more, we no go low over the limbo. Lean and no our thing straight, we a swingo. For me banana, you can't see no mango. Get it? Mango, you ever hear about mint? That's how the money make. Watch out, then inna the bank it a go me say. Listen up, be carefully to when Nanny say. Nanny say, she a somebody well off runway. Drape her up, hey.
So you see, you have to give Rambo. That's my husband's theme song. What's Blaxz? Hey, Blaxz.
Yo, I might sing this week. There's a vibes on this.
Yo, Blaxz, I see you do some blood clot skanking at the Gaza. Yo, I'm see you from the back, and when you're selecting.
Oh my gosh, how did I forget about that?
Yeah, your skanking was funny though. I was dying.
Yo, let me tell you something. You see that class? So we did first Fed on Friday.
Yeah.
And yes, I had lots. I clean forgot about the Gully versus Gaza.
Yeah.
So Red Links was the Gully side selected. So we did probably about 4 rounds back and forth. Kartel. Right. So I play like 10 songs, him play like 10 songs. I lost him in that. But you see now the tune for tune, which I never seen before. So I have to big up Dude McFly. What we did was we chose 2 people from the crowd. And they chose the songs for tune for tune.
Oh.
And then halfway through, they switched it. So Movado played first, then Kartel. And you see how when you chose Touch a Button? Yeah. The man then played Before the Rifle Sound. See it? And I'm like saying to him, 3 o'clock in the morning. He's like, no, Touch a Button. I'm like, are you sure, bro? He's like, touch a button. I say, you're sure? He's like, yeah. I said, all right. You see when before you want them, just the whole place erupted. And I said, you know what? I'm just going to just kick back and let the man choose the songs. Long story short, Kartel was up.
Yeah.
And then halfway through, Movado came back with girl songs. And it came down to the last song. But the vibes was wicked. Like, I haven't been out in a while and seen a vibes like that.
Well, I have another surprise for you. You know me. I got to do this the way that I know how. So, we like to sing the music and the rhythms and stuff. So now I had to pull out the smartphone.
You have all the rhythms in there?
Well, the rhythms are all in here now.
Nah. I know you did. You did it like that, so I can't see what the rest of the stuff that's in the folder. I'm still coming for the computer, so it doesn't matter. I can't hide them. But this is very creative. I just can't see everything was inside in your computer. So give me a 1 sample rhythm.
So now if I get the audio on for this, now I know how to do it, right? All right.
No, you're doing good with the layout still.
Can you hear this now? Tell me if you can hear this now. I don't know how to fix it. I'm gonna fix it. No, I'll fix it. Oh, I don't know why you can't hear it. Try it now. Let me do it. Okay, try it.
Shovel and your hoe. Take up your books, then people let us go. Call out the youth and brother, let us show. Sweet Jamaica, we really want to grow. If them a jail rock, run them, make them come. If them a ballad, run them, make them come. If them a screw face, run them, make them come. Run them, make them come.
Yeah, man. I like this setup.
You know how I am.
It's coming together.
But I want to ask the people, what background should we put? Let's get you guys to choose it because, we have the TV stand in the one and I didn't want to just do all of the selections myself. So I said, let me see if I can get, okay, Ricky's here. Let me see what background we want. So, we got the phone and then we can't just have it white. We got to do something. So leave in the comments what background we should put with the iTunes part because that's where we do our singing at and everything, right?
Hold on. Hey boy, Kid Craddock, you see me? I stay in my lane, I is not an artist and I am not dainty crime. Oh, I'm not a dancer.
Oh
I'm
no,
not a dancer and I'm not an artist.
no. What you mean as a dancer? You lie. I don't even know what's in here. This is a different set of, yeah, it's a different one from the other day.
Nah. The background should be cap. What do you mean you don't know what's in there?
I don't know what's in here. I don't know.
People, you see how Babbzy deals with the man them when it comes on to sharing out the rhythms and stuff? This is what I be talking about. All of a sudden, she don't know.
Jigsy King is on standby. So if we're ready for Jigsy, let's get this up and gunning. Let's get it up. Okay, let's go back to the regular Blaxz. Ricky. Why is Ricky as guest? So let me take out this one, because this is what happens when you got a fancy setup. Ricky Turbo, the baby, my boy. We don't hear you. Audio. Are you muted?
I don't see him either.
Oh, you don't see him yet? Hold on. Okay, go.
Yeah.
All right.
The general there, song.
Yeah,
All right. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, man. We hear you now.
Aye, nice. Big up. Respect, dude. Babbzy, I see the setup. It's amazing. Enough respect. Yeah, bring up the thing, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, level up the blogging pan them.
I wonder if you gonna work in it now, though. That's what I'm gonna see. See if I can get you up in this, because we gotta show them. So how are you doing, Ricky?
I'm good to go, man. I listen to the argument and I pre what it go on and I don't want to bring it back up, but Branda go suck your mother, bro. And that's all. I just leave it there still, because we have intelligent things for say still, but you just leave it for a level upon him, boy. Make him have something where him can overstand with his 8 subject or 3 subject or whatever the fuck grade 7.
No, he has every subject. That man there a nerd. For sure him have every subject.
Yeah, but all that shit equals grade 9 ESL at West Hill Collegiate. Suck your mother bomba clot, Brando. Right? I just leave it at that. And me have to go to Japan. Yo, I'm here, people. Hold on. Me there, I look about my visa and stuff to go to Japan coming up just now. I talk about international and local. Pussy won't never pass Portland blood clot springs yet. Make him go for you, some man. Stay at Jamaica, bro. We don't need you here. We got the world to cover, my nigga. Stay in Jamaica. Pussy. Say and yo, again to what I know, and again to saying Babs go to Jamaica dance more than the pussy again to. That's what's funny as fuck, yo. Pussy, stay a bomba clock Jamaica. We don't need you up. No. Come off on the internet. You know, Blackberry pussy. Blackberry, you don't have no video. You don't have no video, boy. You know the video? Yeah, idiot. Bomba clot, sucker baller, fool, dummy, dunce cap, pussy clot, idiot. Fuck you. Brando, batty boy. And that's all I wanted to say. Bomba clot, Brando. Look here. I look again, too.
Someone said, I remember when Ricky the Japan song, Clash the Japan song. Hey, bruh.
Right.
You don't even know. Rick, like, bruh, do you know? First of all, I don't think anybody even could understand the level of embarrassment that I felt. And I was between a rock and a hard place because I didn't want to cut them off the live. Right? Because some of the terrorists on YouTube are back out. And I know that they would have memed them all week. But then you're going to go and diss me on Gaza Uncle's live and start talking. No, so that's what made me mad. I'm like, B, we're taking disrespect from you because we're trying to protect you. We're trying to make sure that these niggas don't go and clip you and screenshot you and meme you.
But B, I don't want to start you up again. But when you said that you're the gangbang blogger. Yo, that means you stand up to the whole of the man, then you're not even boss. Yo, it's you crazy.
Next one, where them at? Where they at?
Yo, I'll just leave it at that. But I just had to get it off my chest as I prepare for my international flex to Japan next month. I'm going to England after that. I'm going to go to Africa the end of September 30th, the Kenya International Festival, my second time in Africa. So I don't know what the fuck this nigga be talking about, B.
Bruh. Yo, right. Come see. Talk about, come man, like Shuckle Bus. I'm like, Jesus Christ, this man just said Shuckle Bus on our...
I didn't even know who. I was
like, what's happening here?
The top selector in dancehall in Jamaica right now. right?
Here's the next thing. Just for Brando to understand on a real serious level. I watch YouTube 24/7, all kind of different. Your name off rapper crapper, your name off a whole heap of different people that I know. See,
Yeah.
I've never heard a blood clot the Brando you ever in just the first night. So I was trying to be respectful. I've never heard of that brother, and he will never get anywhere in the industry. And I'm gonna make it a point myself to do anything I can to stop a fool like you, because my career is 33 years in the dance hall, bro. I'm out a road, bro. So this is fun for me. I'll stop your career online, bro, because this is just fun for me. This don't feed me, brother.
Ricky,
See,
the
I'm
man
on
named
road.
Daddy Daycare. I'm not no career. I'm not no phone, dog. Daddy
But
Daycare.
who's gonna make him take care? Who's letting that fucking nigga take care of their kids? That's cool, brother. See, that boy, they are dunce fool. See, you can come for me all over the place. None of my profiles are private, my G. King Turbo Canada, yo. I'm there.
Trust me.
That, bro.
Now my
That
thing,
brother,
they don't let them nobody diss each other, right? So it's like somebody come on and they say something about one of them. It's like, oh, go this, go that, go this, go that. But you gonna come over here and come try to stop. Nah, dog. And none of these motherfuckers is supposed to style me. There's only two people on YouTube or in vlogging that can talk to me. That's Trabas and that's Major Hype. Because those are the only cats that come before me.
big
Right?
up Trabas. And I watch Trabas and stuff a lot. So big up Trabas.
Anyone else is after me. Don't talk down to me. Don't disrespect me. Right? It's my car that made the fucking tracks in the snow.
Yo, let me tell you, your call off a name was gonna trigger me for a second there. Major Hype,
Yeah.
Ricky Turbo owned King Turbo. Specs the Boss was an employee for King Turbo. Understand that, Major Hype. Continue.
There's my lawyer, Tyrone Blackburn. Tyrone Blackburn has been labeled as the next Black Johnny Cochran in America. So if you ever need any legal issues, he took on
And Ricky Turbo has been labeled Rick Lassiai. We'll talk about that later.
Jigsy King is here, guys. So, do you want to? So did you give Jigsy King the link, Blaxz, or no?
Put it in the chat because I didn't even go back.
Jigsy King. Pam.
Yeah. Jigsy King.
So yeah, but that's big, I like that still. Yeah, good to get the energy up because them boy they would feel like they could just diss and run up and down the place and talk to Babbzy anywhere. Babbzy have people at back her still. See
yeah,
it? So,
don't come up over here. All octane come and show the strength. Don't run your mouth, man. Plus, I show everyone love and support. B. I don't, especially Brando.
Well, that was my thing. You invited the man onto the platform, so that whole disrespect. I thought that, like, if that's what they felt, they should have held it to a level. Because you invited them onto the platform.
That's what made me.
It's not like you bought them up in the flea market somewhere and was having a conversation. You invited them on.
That's what made me get mad. You know what I mean? And it's
statistics.
Like not. I don't like kid. I don't care if you don't like it. Paul said Ricky's on file. Paul Palmer. I was just like this. So then when he was just like, name the song that Alkaline sang in 2018 with the Afrobeats. I was like, nigga, we trying to remember who the fuck we fucked in 2018. We don't sit down here trying to memorize.
Yeah, but I could ask him the same thing. What was Singing Melody's first song and what year did it come out? Like shut up, bro.
But this is the thing this is the type of reasoning that I wanted to get away from, because I wanted everybody to know, like, we disagree all the time. Ricky will say something, me and Blaxz will be like, come on, dog. Or I'll say something, you guys will be like, Babbzy. You know what I mean? Nobody is ever going to say things 1010% right all the time. They're not.
Yeah, but it's not the disrespect
you don't have to attack people and fight people over it. Like, God damn it, man. I can't deal. Hey, my parents separated when I was 27 years old, and they still talk every single day. I never, ever even hear my father raise his voice at my mother. I've never heard my father say bitch or pussy. I've never heard my brother use those terms. Like, I'm not, like, if you said to me right now, go into Canada somewhere and find man them that behave like this, I wouldn't even know where to go. I would be like, let's try jungle maybe. Like, I wouldn't even know where to think that men talk like this. And all of them do it. Watch ya.
Because them man you go sit down whole day and burn off an ounce of weed to try and reply to what we said today. seeing in the hot sun of Jamaica to blood clot, Salsa burn out them eye. But I wanted one last image to leave with him, something that he would never attain in his life. And remember, said this little image right here is something we're gonna burn in your skin, Brando. Don't call Ricky Turbo name, boy. This is called a passport, bro. That one if you're burning on your blood clot skin, boy. And don't call international fucking selector name where you don't know nothing about with, bro. 33. This is my 34th year, bro. Seeing? Pussy.
When he started, when he says, yo, cause local, someone on a DJ them
local,
I was like, oh God, here we go. Never
all
seen
right.
comfy ass nigga. Here we
what
go.
Up with Jigsy? What up with Jigsy King, man?
Jigsy's coming on, but that's what I'm saying. Let's let like Jigsy King's gonna call in. My dad always said Michael Jordan don't quarrel about dunking the ball. He just get up and dunk it. That's what we've been doing. We're not playing. We don't have no time for you guys, and it's not.
Yo, who's in the chat? Tamara, Birdie Sham, big up. Yo, happy belated birthday to Michelle B. Michelle, enough respect, babes.
Michelle B,
right?
Love you. Yeah, your birthday was Saturday, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and my son Devon, they have the same birthday. So Devon, big up. Isn't that crazy? Destined.
That's what? So
send the link to Jigsy Blaxz, because I don't know. I dropped it in the chat, but I don't see him calling in.
Yeah, man. Big up the kid, yo. The kid, big up yourself. Diamond Clark, respect.
Hold on, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Diamond Clark is from Malvern.
Boy, Malvern in the place.
Yes.
Yo, I want to say enough respect because I remember back in the days, Toronto didn't get on the map. Nobody didn't respect Toronto away. And then all kind of things. It's just crazy how it's one of the number one cities to visit in the world still. It's a big feat, Babs, because we were around from when they were laughing at Ben Johnson up at Meadowvale. Right after Ben Johnson won the world thing and then disgraced Ben Johnson. Ben Johnson came back to the hood, yo. We were hanging out with Ben Johnson in those times, right? People don't know the history, yo.
Yo, remember when Bogle came up here after they did kill? Who did get killed and Bogle had to come and hide up here? And
Bogle was up here for a minute, yo. That's cool. Your show's international. Hold on, somebody. Yeah. But I true y'all talk.
Bogle was know that chilling for like months.
Shabba Ranks is in Emprenham every weekend. At one point, Rista Benji, rest in peace, same thing. You know what I'm saying? So Canada is a place that have a whole heap of hidden selector like Sprague Roots and Captain Midnight from Super Saint was up here. Ian from Roadstar was up here. Richie from Inner City is up here. Saint Jeremy from Kilimanjaro is out West Canada. So I'm just trying to say, like, this place is rich, you know. Our culture and our history goes way back. We're just getting recognized. Even if you feel like 20 years, we're still just getting recognized right now, bro.
But Ricky, you're a part of it.
Yeah,
like the first one of the clash. You're one of the first people to come through and start clashing for Canada. You know what I mean? And it's like,
Big
like
up.
you put Canada on the map. So like. Nobody can't come on here that's sitting down eating KFC and gravy running through your fucking ears, come and talk rascal. But don't come out here with that here, boy. And everybody know I would like but don't fuck around my people. I know you could curse him. I know Blaxz could curse him, but I wanted to let him know, like, nigga, don't play with the cam.
Yeah, we wanna do this thing here professional, and we wanna make international sponsorship look our way, and then we negotiate the terms with these sponsors. So that we can benefit back the dance hall or the Fet Dem or whatever it is that we're doing. But it's going to be geared towards giving back to the community, because from the day me start to the sound business and stuff, it's always been the people them is leading me. You get what I'm trying to say?
Right.
I push all the energy, the people then push back the energy, and then we get to push back the energy and then push back again. It's like a give and take thing between the energies, me and the people them. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Right. And I feel that on a spiritual level still. And Blaxz for know me I talk about too. So you know, even you, Babbzy, you're doing it. You're on. What? This is why you're here, is because you're not normal. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You're not normal. Everybody it seems to be normal, but people that take the next step not normal. You know. So big up the moderators and the people in the behind the scene. These moderators and these people in the chat too. I'm big them up too. Yeah. Respect.
Marissa Daniel is there. I want to link you with her too. She's in Barbados. She's extreme. Yo, she's like. She's on that wavelength of what you're talking about. Not normal. You know what I mean? Like she, saved my life too. I don't even want to get into that because I don't even want the tears start run down my face and thing. You know what I mean? But it was there when the time was dark. You know what I'm saying? So like, them is the people, man. Them is the people. Let me bring back in Blaxz now. Yeah.
He's gonna call you because they're having some technical difficulties with the camera over there.
Okay, so he's gonna call on the phone.
Yeah,
I,
I
want,
sent you earlier.
I hope it's not a Blackberry.
Christ. Jigsy King's voice anywhere. So we will let me see if I could get this. Hold on a second.
Let me give you a turbo fax.
Yes.
Turbo fax. Yeah.
Let me give you a turbo fax. It's about sound and vibration. Seeing is a thing where people need for who understand something that's very important about the pyramids them. Still saying.
Yeah.
Now the pyramids them that they all show is the ones in Giza and stuff, the ones over in Africa, East Africa and thing. And those are the main ones them still. But people for know say there's more pyramids in South America than there are in Africa. That's one thing. Seeing? Right. So South America is way bigger than they showed on the map. So there's more pyramids in South America than there actually was in Africa. And here's one thing where the boy named Napoleon was smart enough. You see, man, like all Hitler and Napoleon, them, they studied certain things and they had scientists and people studying things for them. So they were able to understand that the pyramids are emitting a hum. It's a vibration, a very low hum these pyramids are emitting. And it's the same hum in Africa as the same hum them are in Brazil, is the same hum out in Russia. It doesn't matter the elevation, doesn't matter the climate, the emission of that hum, that subtonic, I forgot, substronic, the emission of this vibration was readable, and it was the same all over the world. And man like Napoleon and them knew this, and that's the whole idea of them destroying the pyramids. It wasn't necessarily it wasn't only to wipe out the blackness of the African kings and leaders and gods, but it was also to throw off the natural vibration of the planet. The planet was moving on a natural vibration right through the whole planet, and it was the pyramids them that were setting the subtonic or subsonic vibration. And I can't research these things because my research goes before Google. I used to read books. We have Encyclopedia Britannia and them thing that I'm a woman house.
I like what you said. I used to read books. Like no more.
People don't read books no more. So this is before blood clot Google may have them information. Yeah. So you can go and see if Google can give you something real, or you could go to some of the real high priestess them and priest them and get the information. Because Google now give you everything. Is it?
Turbo fax. Listen,
turbo fax, Ricky Turbo. Boom.
If they're on, I'm adding it on. So let me.
So just to give some people some background here.
One sec. Level this first before they call in. Let me.
Right.
Is that loud?
No.
No?
I can hear it clearly.
Okay, they're calling. So we're kind of ready.
Roadcaster.
Hello? Hello?
Boom bang.
Boom bang? Not coming through. And it's up.
It's a setting, it's just a simple setting, but yo, people, I want to research these things, because the video is going to be up and you guys can comment tomorrow and leave a comment throughout the week. Research the thing and tell me when I'm wrong, explain to me where I'm wrong, and explain to me where I'm right. Turbo facts.
All right, let's try this again. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, hi.
Yeah, you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you now, sweetie.
Boom bang!
Boom bang! So do the intro, please, Blaxz. Blaxz, do the intro.
All right, so yeah, just to give the people them some background. July the 8th, we have there's a big reggae show going on, and it's going to be in the east end of Toronto. It's called Reggae in the East, and from Jamaica, because they have international artists and sound. So from Jamaica, High Grade Sound will be there, and then they don't know who this to. Yes, High Grade Sound, Crazy Chris, a bunch of Supernatural, a bunch of DJs are on it. But at this show, it's going to be featuring Supercat, TJ, Version, Ishana, Kim Kelly, Young Kicks, Junior Demas, Isos, and the person we have on the phone right now, my longtime brethren, Mr. Jigsy King himself. So just thought it'd be a good thing to have Jigsy come in and just big up the people and make them know exactly where I go. Enough people don't know the first time I went to Jamaica, the first time I cut dub plate, I went to Stone Love. I didn't know nobody, and I meet Jigsy King.
Yeah.
In a Weepaw studio, I started do some dub plate. Weepaw come in and get wicked. We all take off. But Buju Banton gone with that tape. So
Oh,
me and
Aye.
Jigsy King, I travel all
That.
around Kingston for 3 days, party, stage show. And that was actually the first time I played in Jamaica in Linstead. So
Aye.
Jigsy King is one of those artists that I always, no matter how much times I don't see him and we don't get fit talk, anytime he's in Canada, I always have to big up that brother, yeah, because he didn't know me as a little youth and he looked out for me and made sure me get sang. And big up Orthodox the Food God too. So Jigsy, what you deal with?
yeah.
Now you know. No.
Oh yeah, that's the voice.
Man, I'm bad.
Yeah, man.
Give thanks, you know.
Yeah.
Give thanks.
Yeah. So
Blessing always.
we're gonna ask you some questions, you know, because we just kind of like love
Go
you over
ahead,
here.
man.
But
Come on.
but I just want to tell
Bring
you
it to me.
something.
Bring it to me.
So the next time I see you, I'll give you $53, and I'm gonna tell you why. Right?
53.
Because $53. This is with inflation. Because I won $30 because I had to sing "Give Me the Weed" when we were clashing the man them in high school in grade 9. But because I had no singy
What?
voice, so the man them came with their singy voice, and I was like, "Give me the weed, good God, Jah weed," and the whole place turn up. So I have
Give thanks. Blessing.
I have $53 for you. Okay, whenever I see you, I'm gonna get you a bank here or a red stripe, and you know what I mean. I owe you $53. That's with inflation since 1993. You understand?
Blessing.
So how you doing, man?
Blessing. I'm great, man. I'm so glad to be a part of something great.
Yeah.
Something really, really great, you know. And this show is more than great, you know. To share the stage with a legendary Super Cat and with
Yeah.
Juna Dimos.
Mad thing.
You know,
Yeah.
going to
But-
school and watch Super Cat, you know, say Bob's there and Juna Dimos Bank of Lick, and then me and share stage with them now. So it's more than it is more than happiness to my soul.
Mhm.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
and then the package for the 8th of July is something to really come watch. You understand? You know, and then Canada is a place where it's so nice. It's
Mhm.
like you're the home of Jamaica.
Jigsy King, hold on.
Yeah, this
We
is-
have to stop you. Jigsy King. Ricky Turbo, King Turbo talking. I just want to say that the people don't really understand the power of Jigsy King song them in the blood clot dancehall in the 90s them. So what I'm trying to tell them is about a tune when they Real Up. There's a tune when they cock up your body and wine.
Yeah. Right.
There's a tune where say my sound a murder, me big, bad and heavy. Then you have give me the weed. Gala fight over your man. All the tune we have on the bogle rhythm, bro. So the item don't understand that who Jigsy King really is, brother.
No, because I always remember I sing around 17 number one song, you know. I always sang them on a makeup song. So if you run through the catalog, you got to sing them. Real up, girl, you never rock, girl, cause the girl can sit up, girl, when you walk on the road. Real up, I'm the expensive one. Girl, I forget about the girl, while you body bad. Nobody can tell me I'm not gift from God. Christ, girl, cock up your body and ride. Wanna son of me, and then don't look nice. Girl, I forget about the girl, while you back watch T&T, girl, a good like a goal. Well, every party must work. Now everybody not gonna work. Skin to skin. Some of them are typing it up. It's like anymore.
Skin to skin connection, my brother. What you chat about, yo?
Hold on, though. I'm gonna hit you with one, Jigsy. I'm gonna hit you with a song you might be surprised.
No go rap pam pam.
No. I'm gonna hit you with a song that you gonna be surprised that I got up in here, right? I'm gonna hit you with one.
I'm respect everybody's emotion and jigs in the party, that's that.
Anyway, you see the lighter, the best day. Anyway, you see the fire, the best day. Police lock off my dance, I'm a walk with the liquor when I'm taking advance. Me no worry, car. One puff from the best, I'm a good again. One puff from the best, I'm a good again. Me baby mother take me to court for child support. No, me end up alone, me no worry, car. One puff from the best, I'm a good again. One puff from the best.
Government and me tell you this straight. Everybody run up and bring it on the front page. Cause he nicer than the chocolate cake. And me not talking.
Yo, be careful of me, you know. You gotta be careful.
Who was singing first?
That's Motion. That's Motion in the beginning, and then that's Jigsy after him. You be careful with me, you know.
Yeah, man.
You gotta be careful
We
with
find
me.
a song. Me need a song there.
Dog,
Me
I
You
need
know
a
said,
what
song.
that me that just to say, you know, Jigger,
Me
she always do this
Ramp
to
with
me, you know,
Babbzy.
dog. She
hold on.
always
Ramp with
find the
her.
Don't
one
worry,
song, you know, dog.
I'll put you
The
on my
ramp with her.
list, Jigsy, for your own tune. I'll help you out. Don't worry.
Jigsy King. Big up my brother named
Murder,
Fox out of
murder.
Jamaica there.
So the 8th of July, the 8th, the 8th of, the 8th of July,
Yeah,
everybody turn out for this.
yeah,
So it's not normal.
yeah, yeah.
This show,
Mm-hmm.
not normal.
Right.
You understand?
You
But superstar version the planet. You understand? No superstar, no superstar. DJ the planet in general.
right. So, question
That's
for
why you're
you:
big. That's why you're big.
how do people get in
Eh?
contact? Are you cutting dubs while you're up here?
No,
What do you mean no?
What? Hold on. You're gone. You're gone hollow. Talk again. Say it again. Can't hear you.
Gone, Allah, yeah. Well, you
Yeah.
don't know Soul Survival, I got Avi Link, Blaxz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Make him.
I don't know Jiggy if you don't do a dub session ever.
Jigsy King always does dub plate session.
So,
Yo, the kid Chronic, we talk a little more.
yeah.
Yeah,
No,
but big up Jigsy. You hear all those hits that Jigsy King reel off, brother?
yeah,
You
dog.
hear those hits, Babs?
Trust me.
Yo, those girls were skinning out. It was called skin out those days up
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
their head top.
Yeah.
They were spinning on their head in the dance back in those days when
Of
them tune
course.
they reel up a play.
Of course. So all roads lead to Bowmanville, July the 8th. Yeah. Hopefully, hopefully I can make it pass through a bit, you know. I'm
Yeah,
getting
super
Cat's
cat.
there, TJ's there,
Yeah.
Version is there,
That's
Junior
gonna be a
Demus
good
is there.
show,
There's a
man.
whole heap of artists, and the good thing is, the man him can perform. Like if you've never seen Jigsy King live, you
Yeah.
already see, he has the wall of the cock up song them for the girls. See,
True.
Right.
So,
And him have Badman tune too.
all right, so
True.
it's gonna
Right.
be a vibes. It's
True.
gonna
Yeah,
be
and
a
Junior
vibe.
Demus, Demus too, man. I want to see Junior Demus. That's a character right
He's the
there,
only
bro.
one I haven't seen live, you know.
Yo, he's a character up there, bro.
Fun. I see Noah Power do some skits of him too. So, you know, I know like, yeah, but trust me. But yeah, man, no, that's gonna be a good show. I'm gonna see. I can't guarantee that I'll be there, but I'm gonna try. You know what I'm saying? You know how I am already, right?
Could I read
Well,
off a flyer?
as the artists them fly into
Go
the
ahead,
city.
read off.
Sorry, what you said, Blaxz?
No, I was just saying, as the artists them fly into the city, we're gonna try our best to have them just pass through.
Yeah.
And big up who forget big up. You see me?
True.
Yo, it's a big link to, you know, because remember, so we there foreign and last we're there, Babbzy had Gramps Morgan on the show. She have I-Octane, you have Jigsy King now. So it's just, you know, little crew from Toronto reaching out still, you see it? So it's
Yeah.
a good look. Yeah, man.
Speaking of crew from Toronto and Babbzy's friend, guess who I was with on Sunday? I'm gonna post that video actually. Your brethren Conscience is in town. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so we're around there juggling and he forward on the sound and the DJ
Watch out.
No, because there's some backstory there. So
Yeah, I'm sure there's a
You
backstory.
don't
Yeah.
remember Conscience gave Mighty Crown them my dub
What
plate,
kind
yeah?
of backstory?
You don't remember when I clashed Mighty Crown at Kennedy?
yeah.
Oh,
We did
shit.
for Lexus. And Sammy T in the third round play out my conscious custom them with my voice for the dance.
Yeah, the man, that's what them
So
steals.
you know them time there, me still I learn the thing. So I was a little bit in my feelings about it. Because I'm standing on the patio like fourth round, watch what I'm like, hold on. Is that my dub playing? Right now?
Gone.
So I was a little mad, so you know, but big up Conscience to it. He's a good artist, whole heap of hits, and a Babbzy friend. So
He's coming through here too. When he gets gold for Broke Off Your Back, because he got it in UK, but when he gets the US one, he's gonna come and chill out and thing. Speaking about that, Vybz Kartel's summer anthem "Summertime" just surpassed 100 million views on YouTube as of Sunday, June 25th. So you done know we gotta give.
Kartel's actually doing good because didn't he just get 100 mil on Spotify too?
For another song. Yeah, so there's a few songs that he's getting that are just going up right now. So we got to be Kartel on that one.
He's
They tried to
generational,
say
man.
that since the 20s started, like 20, 21, 22. You're saying what I saw was he's one of the most, if not the most influential international dancehall artists.
Right.
And I guess you see, this is where we need the nerd boss now. Not that one, the next one. Because this is where you can talk about stats now, right? Because
Right.
that's in that topic, that's what they were saying. When you look at everybody's numbers, Cartel's been in jail this whole time and him still a lead by far. So big
What?
up Cartel.
Good.
He's
And
making the best of the
and
situation.
I have to talk also from the streets, yo. Cartel's still a lead.
Yeah, I hear that.
Sorry, bro. Lyrically speaking, he's untouchable. So if you're into the game for lyrics, last time I said lyrics, and man, lyrical content, like yeah.
No.
Lyrical content for me is a very big part of how I gauge an artist.
Of course it is.
Right. So.
Of course it is. Same with the artist presentation, how he interacts with people, yada yada yada. Right? Like that's important. So let's segue into Jeremy Harding. He created Playground Rhythm, right? And he was the former manager of Sean Paul. He came out last week and he said that Beanie Man is the greatest dancehall artist of all time. How do you feel about that statement?
Negative.
Why did wait? Why did he say that? What's his reasoning why he said that?
Fufu reasoning? Let's go see what the fufu So he said,
yeah. Go on.
that shade, guys, that's when you pelt the fucking grenade back in your ass. So now he says, I have publicly and I will state it once again that Beanie Man is the greatest dancehall artist in the history of this music. Me, Jeremy Harding, says so. He said in an interview. In the same breath, the producer declared Sean Paul as Jamaica's greatest crossover act, but noted that neither he nor any other dancehall, dead or alive, can match up to Beanie Man. Sean Paul is the greatest crossover artist out of Jamaica, in my opinion, but the greatest dancehall artist, hands down, is Moses Davis, bro. We love and respect Beanie for certain. Let's just get that out there. Harding, who produced Beanie Man's #1 hit, Who Am I?
So question, Blaxz asked a good question to say why. I'm going to ask, how old is this Harding brethren?
He's a man,
He's a big man.
Like
Grown-ass man.
He older than you.
Yeah,
Okay.
bro. He's a big man in the
So here what this comes down to. It's strictly a personal opinion.
Right.
Because, yeah, there's nothing else I can say. That's just a straight up personal opinion. I don't think Beanie Man is the greatest. Is this including Bob Marley, of course? Right? Of all time?
Bob Marley's reggae.
Or the reggae artist, dancehall artist?
Yeah.
All right. Nope. Still no. But all right, cool.
The greatest dancehall artist of all time is Tanto Blaxz. I don't even know what we're having a discussion.
Tanto Blaxz?
Blaxz is the biggest artist.
I rate the artist still, but maybe that's a little bit much.
Close. Like Gully Bob? Are you Gal pussy sick, come check me with it. Come on, dog.
I mean, you see that is Beanie Man the greatest thing? That to me is like a LeBron versus Jordan thing.
Right. And it's Jordan.
Because Bob Marley, in my opinion, hands down, would be the most influential over the time of the music because of it's Bob Marley.
Right.
He's performed, his tours, his streams, his album sales, all these things, right?
Yeah.
But Beanie Man now, if you're born 2000 till now, you might not really feel the effect of Bob Marley on why we feel that way. But with Beanie Man, he did Bob Marley type. His career was on at that kind because it was all over the world.
Sizzla was like that too in his own right.
But SZA didn't get the crossover commercially like what Beanie Man got.
Right.
I wouldn't say so. Ricky, who's touched more eardrums, Sizzla or Beanie Man?
Beanie Man, because of Maya.
You sure about that?
Give me a second here. Yeah.
Africa is Sizzla, right? So Sizzla owns Africa. So he has that.
Hold on. Just give me a second here. I'm going back to what Blaxz is saying. I'm still itch up on that one there still. Beanie Man has done much more prominent shows and these Virgin Records and all kind of things. So yes, Beanie Man has touched more ears.
But
Okay.
Sizzla owns Africa. That's 1.2 billion people right there.
Africa is young in reggae.
But Sizzla owns it,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Because yes, but it's still young in reggae, but yes. I'm gonna say the greatest artist since Bob Marley would probably be no. I shouldn't say greatest artist, maybe the most influential artist that made people do things and change. I can't say Garnet Silk because he wasn't around long enough.
Right.
I'm gonna give that to Sizzla.
Okay. I would
The
say
best band since Bob Marley and the Wailers, Morgan Heritage.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And then now we have the Bunty Beanie is the LeBron or the Jordan situation, or so yeah.
Yeah. I think
And
the
Vybz
Beanie Man
Kartel
argument just depends on which era of dancehall you came in,
Right.
Yeah.
and what you're familiar with as far
And then
as
Sean Paul, is he bigger than Supercat in terms of crossover? Because Supercat crossover with Criss Cross back in the days and tear up the place. Supercat's the first one to bring King Turbo Fax again. Supercat's the first one to bring Mary J. Blige, Puff Daddy, and Biggie Smalls into a studio. He did the remix for Dolly Oh My Baby. It's on his album, and the three of them are on it. Seeing? So Supercat has been crossing over in New York way before Shaggy and Sean Paul.
So
is
you
Supercat
don't think
more?
Shaggy? You think the two of those guys are above Shaggy?
Who?
Sean Paul and Supercat.
Well, he said that Sean Paul is the most influential. What did he say? Influential crossover? Is that what the
No,
mention
he's
said?
the
best.
Crossover artist. Crossover, not influential.
Just crossover artist.
Right.
I'm gonna have to give it. Well, Shaggy boy, Shaggy's numbers, man.
Okay. So,
Shaggy. I'll go with Shaggy over Sean Paul with that one.
Me too.
As the biggest crossover artist.
Me too.
Yeah, I'll go with Shaggy.
I feel like Shaggy doesn't get the total respect that he should, man.
I have a wicked video interview with Shaggy. You guys want to see that? But Shaggy is to me. And you remember said, do you know that Shaggy? I think someone else to correct me later on in the comments. I'm pretty sure it's him that made the Showtime rhythm.
Shaggy?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
not
man.
Dave Kelly?
Nah, man.
Oh,
remember they all parred and stuff.
Yeah. No.
I'm pretty sure it's him that made the Showtime rhythm, but I have to go back and check that interview we did with Shaggy. I think he said that in his interview.
Yeah,
we get the inside.
And Professor Nuts. Remember, they dropped the 4 songs first, and then went back
and finished off some more.
And Bunty and everybody.
Right.
So I'm on the RIAA site right now. I'm gonna see
What's that?
I can see who had more sales. So Supercat's not even coming up on there.
Okay, no, I
No,
didn't expect that.
we're not doing it like that. We're just stats, man. You know what I mean?
all right.
So when we put Shaggy in, Shaggy as the artist, he has a few accolades here.
With the stats and the people in the chat, this is how I look at the stats situation. Remember, KRS-One, Big Daddy Kane, Rakim, they don't get paid in hip hop like all these new hip hop guys. But you're gonna tell me that those are not the most influential type of names of hip hop, Slick Rick, and you know what I'm trying to say. So, but they're not gonna ever show up on these charts here. You see what I'm trying to say? But you cannot tell me that KRS-One, and you know what I'm trying to say. So that's what I wanted to say about the stats thing.
Look like Sean Paul last Shaggy though.
Yeah, like Sean Paul. Yeah,
his album went platinum.
Him and Beyonce's.
How many times? 3 times platinum.
I think Sean Paul is the biggest crossover, bro. This guy has a whole page to himself, brother.
Look at it, man.
Right. So he has.
Well, big up Sean Paul, yo. Do you guys know the story of Baby Blue Sean Paul? Yo, you guys don't even know, bro.
Okay, let me see.
So I'll give you a turbo facts on that one next week. Remind me about the Baby Blue Sean Paul King Turbo story.
Okay. So Shaggy, who isn't doing bad, has less RIAA accolades than Sean Paul.
But them not gonna say make the Showtime rhythm though.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, you know what? The Shaggy and Sean Paul thing is almost a LeBron and Jordan thing too. Because when Sean Paul got most of those accolades, Shaggy was chilling, bro. And Shaggy's back outside, and he's outside.
Beanie Man's not there.
Yo, check this out. Dre Nation and Michael Brown. Me don't know if we know a war or what's going on in the chat, but we're the only ones that's supposed to war. Okay, so just we're gonna chill out, right? We're gonna chill out.
It don't come- yeah. Right. So that was a very interesting conversation. As I said, it just came out of nowhere. It was kind of like, well, Beanie Man's the greatest of all time, and that was kind of like, well. And then speaking of commercial, did you guys get to see the BET Awards with Busta Rhymes, Dexta Daps, Skillibeng, and Spice?
I didn't watch the BT Awards, but I watched that whole segment.
Okay, then what did you think about it?
I was happy for it. I feel like in my opinion, I feel like that was one of the best like dancehall performances like on that kind of stage.
Okay.
Cause like I don't remember at the Grammys or any other BT Awards where it was like that. You might have got a 1-man or a 2-man, you know what I'm saying? But they brought out, and everybody they brought out, like you can't tell me the people in the crowd don't know these songs. As much as it's a hip hop environment,
right?
They know these songs.
Yeah, dance.
So I thought that was very, very good, and that was a big step to help dancehall get recognized,
right,
on the mainstream type of level. Because, like I said, all those songs that played, that they performed, everybody in that building knows that shit.
Right.
You can't convince me different.
Well, one thing I did notice is Shaba's Mother's Pot was a song that Dexta Daps sang, and both of you came out a couple weeks back stating that Shaba's Mother's Pot is growing in the non-dance hall world, that has been gaining a lot of traction in the, if you want to say, white people side of the world, like just you know what I mean? And clearly it proves it that's the song he ended up coming and singing on the BET Awards. So
when you talk about Dexta Daps, he has a lot of girl songs and his performances are known for that. But if you're gonna be real on the ground, that's his biggest song.
Yeah.
He has a lot of good songs too. That's the next thing about Dexta Daps, is that you could listen to 3, 4, 5 in a row, which some of these artists get irritating after a while. But he varies his tempo, his rhythms and stuff.
Yeah.
He has a lot of good songs, you know?
And the one thing that I love about, like, when it comes on to dancehall, from you make good music, and this is like kind of the thing with like the trap dancehall that I don't really like. Like when you make good music, it's hard to deny. And one thing you could say about like dancehall and reggae music, a song can come out 10 years ago and take its time, make rounds, and bust 10 years later, bust like it was brand new.
That's great.
And you can't tell me a genre that operates like that.
Yeah, we love that.
Some artists have a push and a team behind them to promote the song. Other people are just talented and they put out music, and then the music, you know, it touches 1 and 2 ears, and next thing you know, it starts making its rounds. And look, Shabba Motherpot still like his big song, and it's exposing him and growing to other crowds and people. And I don't see that with any other genre. So that's one thing I love about the dancehall music and the reggae music.
So I'm pulling up the performance now. Hold on, let's see if I can play it. For some reason, all of them aren't there. I don't know. There's nowhere I can go to see all of them, but let's try this one right here.
And you have to big up Busta Rhymes too, you know, because he never sell out. Because you have some artists from Trinidad but don't big up Trinidad until it's time for Carnival, you know. See it?
Yeah, Busta Rhymes always been pushing. And didn't you go visit Kartel and all these things? Yeah, man.
Always. Yo, we can't hear nothing.
Babbzy, we can't hear it.
We can't. She's dancing.
Hold on, sorry. I'm here jamming to it.
I saw you. You're losing it over there, yo. What the fuck?
We can't hear.
Watch out.
I'm here jamming, you guys. You guys have to give me. Remember, I just got this. Because why it's not showing up anywhere. I've been trying to look for it, but yeah, a lot of people were upset with Spice because she did the splits and she lift up her leg and da. But I mean, that's dancehall, right? Like that's how dancehall.
That's dancehall, bro.
Right?
And like that's what Spice is known for. So what you wanted to go over there and do?
I know exactly. Folks, no timing out people in the chat. right? Rambo said, "Big
What
mad
is that?
respect to
What's
Busta."
typing out people? What is that?
So there's this thing that happens in the chat where people might say something. If they disrespect us, a person can like time them out to stop them from saying anything more.
Right.
But sometimes people get personal and just time out people
Somebody, right.
that they just don't like. So yeah, we don't do anything where you're personal in your own mind. It's just you're working our chat. You're not working for your feelings. Yeah, is that what I
Oh,
say?
true. Okay, I got you. I got
Yeah.
you. So,
So
yo, who's that? Roger Mines? No, Roger Hines? Big
yeah,
up yourself.
that's an artist in Barbados. By the way.
Yeah, he's been in there pushing up, I think, Jam Rock Records and everybody still. There's a
No,
good
but
look up track like one, Gaza.
J Nation said only Foota Hype did Vex. We talking about the Spice thing?
Yeah, what if this be vexed to wake up in the morning? Like, dog, you're back. You know what I
Just
mean? Like,
looking
the
content.
But
What do you call it? Clickbait.
What did he want Spice to go in there and do?
What is Spice? Why is he vexed? Okay, what's Foota Hype's foot point?
you know what? Foota Hype, we're inviting you to come over here a week, right? Because honestly, we would like to kind of understand where you be coming from some days. Like, some days you be coming from the left, some days you be coming from the right. I don't know if you're trying to balance. I don't know. Like, you understand? We got to come over here
Okay,
and talk
but
with
check
us.
this out. Someone here says that when I saw Spice, I was lost or something. Seeing Diamond Clark. So Foota Hype, you know, he's probably got a foot in the game here. What is it that Spice? What was her controversy? Because
fact that
I'm like this and that with Spice. What did she do? What was so blah? What's up?
Jay said because she did the skin out, but like that's her performance. Like
That's how
if
she
anything,
does, yeah.
Dexta Daps didn't really go along with his performance. He sang the song, but in a stage performance, that's not how he carries on. But Spice, I mean, that's dancehall, bro. Like I don't know.
Yeah. Spice is not like Nicki Minaj just walks across the stage sexy with a sexy walk. Spice is a skin out chick, bro. Spice is a dancer chick, yo. She's always been like that, so I can't even say nothing about that.
And that's the vibe of dancehall.
That's her, and that is the vibe of dancehall.
And that's what you're presenting to the people.
Right. Different color hair and overweight chicks in bodysuits. Yeah, that is definitely one of the dancehall staple. Them.
No, you see as far as her holding up her foot and doing all of that.
Yeah.
To me, not to say I'm commending her for it, but we have to remember what happened to Spice less than a year ago, and she's on stage like nothing ever happened to her. Right. So like, cause me did see her upon Love and Hip Hop at practice, and she ready for ball, cause her belly born her because you know what I mean. She went through a life-changing, altering situation. So for her to be on the stage and moving like that, I thought it was a good thing. But that's
good
just
luck then. All right, that's good. I like it then. Yeah.
I'm finding performances, but none of them are really like good. We'll have to try and work with this one here. I mean,
listen, Babbz.
Let's go back.
I do want to say.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm gonna have to cut the show a little early for myself, but I didn't even big up the big dance in Japan. I'm leaving next week or 2 weeks or something like that. So the boat cruise in Japan, yo. I just want the people them online because I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna stream live, you know. See, I'm definitely gonna stream some of that shit. Right? So like if we can work something out, Babbz, I think I'll be there on one of the night them, or you can come on one night and we just stream up that Blood Cleat live in Japan, you know?
Right.
So I want the people to know it's Team World, which is King Turbo, Ricky Turbo, Dynamic, and Tony Mataran versus the serious Japan crew, which is Mighty Crown, Fujiyama, and Ja Works, which these guys are celebrities, like you were saying one time, Blaxz. They're celebrities in Japan. So we're going out there for real to give the people them a show. And I'm representing Canada on that Blood Clot flyers. So I'm definitely going to go out there hard. So the people them get ready to listen in or tune in to me or link me on Instagram or whatever. But I'm definitely going to go live through Babbzy, through the dancehall discourse.
I'll set it up for you and show you how you get to do it. So so you know you're going to win, right? You know you got to win.
Listen, me I go win any which way you look at it, you know. Because I win fans, I win notoriety. I'm going to bust up them pussy. I'm going to have good talks. I'm going to play my rhythm them. I'm going to have the best songs in the party, so they're gonna have to overcome some shit that they're not expecting. I gotta bust up them pussy in there. As Wicked Troop, what I said.
So there it is.
Remember, when I said I was gonna win World Clash, the amount of people that laughed, it's sweet me to win, you say, Blaxz. When I said and then they said it was a fluke, yo, and then we won it again.
That's the one that sweet me. Because
Don't
I read that
fucking
dance before
never
it happened. I'm like,
underestimate
yo,
it,
man,
brethren.
we're gonna win
Never.
again, you know, guys.
Yeah.
So if it was a fluke the first time, then we win it again. So don't
Trust-
underestimate Ricky Turbo, King Turbo Dubbox, or just the people that we play that song there with me. See, so that's big up Slingshot
Oh,
for sure.
and
But
it-
we going out there, bro. Woo!
yeah.
Hold on, so the whole song is going out there?
Nah, me wanna go out there, bro. Right? So it's a team flex. I guess each man play their round and we just do the best we can. But I know I'm no fool to the game. I'm out there for that music that King Turbo has. So no, out there with the music.
If you let me know if you need me, cause we walk with it. You know what I mean?
Granted, Babbzy. Yeah.
We're 1,000 dubs deep over here. You understand?
But imagine right here, Blaxz, Ricky, and Babbzy in a clash against somebody in a party.
Oh my God!
We have enough tune for that.
I would clash every
Out
single.
them, yeah.
I would clash
Out
every
them.
single vlogger myself. So me versus the whole of them. That's how fucking serious. Like that's how
The
bad
gangbang blogger.
me versus the whole of them.
Too much tune around there for
To
that.
come around me. You see, you hear when you hear Jimmy Riley and these people on dub and thing, them men can't play with it. Yeah, man. You walk with it. Walk with it. Okay, let me pull up this one here though.
Bruh.
This
Yeah.
made me realize the love that everybody has for you out here, eh? This one made me realize how loved you are out here.
Wait, Babbzy, wait.
What the hell is this?
Wait. You know what you know what video I just found in my phone
Which one?
today?
What?
You see what you're about to play?
Yeah.
I have the video
Uh-huh.
to get Ricky up there.
Oh,
Oh shit! Yeah, that was right because it was me and Blaxz.
me. I think you got a bit of a backstory on this. What's happening here? King Turbo was losing the clash because it was Slingshot and Dice. Ricky and them were kind of split. They were having their issues, right? Hi, American Royalty, big up. And then Ricky was there. They're not even really like cool. And because they were losing and Ricky's so competitive, he just came up on the stage and was like, nah, dog. And the place went mad when Ricky came because it was just
It
kind
wasn't
of,
just came up on the stage.
Trying to go.
Like I said before,
I wasn't going.
Ricky was
Little
not
song
trying to
from
go.
Oliver
And I'm
to
like,
the
Ricky, forget.
before I do
all it.
anything,
This
Watch
is
it.
gonna be an
I
L.
pick up everybody.
I mean,
that
yeah,
is
an L
part
for
of King
King Turbo. If I said once you walk
I
on that
gotta
stage,
pick up Ricky Turbo
whole
again.
different dance. And the man was
Because
like, I don't care.
if it wasn't for
And then
Ricky and myself when we
and
started
we'll have
this
a little
song,
conversation and we just
Can you hear?
conversation and then Ricky fucking.
Can you hear it, guys?
See?
Yes.
Big up Dice Lock, Specs.
I heard Blaxz too. It's all good.
Watch this.
See me. Ricky, wherever you are, bro. Ricky, say something to the people there. Say something to the people there, Ricky. Right. Thank you, people, yo. You ever see Batman blush? Slingshot.
Yeah.
Slingshot.
I never watched my own shit.
All the controversy we want, me always say about the Boston and listen, me and Ricky the Boston. You don't know what the next Boston. This nigga right here. So, me not talk no politics. But me see me look a sound that takes some problem from night. I like me I tell people. So, I don't know what's going on.
Kill me, Babbzy.
But me there to defend my fucking team. Oh, second turbo champion, so say yes. Oh, my clan, record shoulder.
Yeah, Bunty Killer reposted this. This part right here, Bunty reposted it. It's crazy.
Oh, my clan, yeah. Watch it now.
This was an epic
Yo,
match. This
hold
was
this.
epic.
Oh,
Thank
man,
you.
I thought you were gonna
Right,
cut it.
sure.
This was epic. This was epic.
He will not suffer King Turbo foot to be moved, but he that keeping he will not slumber. The Lord's own man. Look up in the sky. Redemption on it still. Yo!
King Turbo again.
Never the tune. No, because that's who you're not Jamaica. Because that's who now.
Said you wanna challenge King Turbo.
Listen, I don't even want to watch this right now. I don't know why, because this make me want you to go back and cuss Russell Brando. How the fuck you men that got this man? Them men got garnet still can't take, and you got dog. This is why you can't diss certain people. You don't even know who you're talking to. Them things that make me pissed right now, you know, like Russell B.
Yo, I appreciate that, yo. Wicked. Because I don't watch my own shit, bro. So that was good.
No, and Ricky,
That was good.
Ricky, I understand that feeling.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
don't watch my own shit, man.
it's an uncomfortable type of feeling sometimes, you know.
These is
Yeah, I don't really
legendary
watch my
men
own
in
shit.
Sound Clash. Ricky beat Radigan, Ricky beat Mighty Crown, Ricky beat Bass Odyssey, Ricky beat like me. Don't do that, dog. Don't do that, man. Go small up your mother, dog. Don't do that.
Even look at
Yo, right now, right now he's saying, which BS Odyssey? Which BS? Which one? Right now, that's what he's saying. That I have the trophy them.
After
I have
screen,
the trophy them. I
dog.
have about 10 trophy. I have about 10 trophy
Oh,
in
we're
my
doing
room.
trophy war.
I have about 10 trophy in my room, but this is the world class trophy for Brando. This
Listen,
is one of the trophies. This is the world class trophy. But my about 10 trophy in my room, and I really collect them too tough, but you see it.
yo, look at that, brother. Come, these people have a cheat, dog. Yo, I'm pissed off again, man. Pissed off.
A trophy war going.
Bro,
We have more.
You understand what I
more.
mean? Nah,
Trophy we are talking
We're
about.
not going for no more. I respect Blaxz. We're good.
can't.
Trophy we are talking about.
Yo, I love a trophy, but it's more the accolades, man. These guys are talking off their mouth and look at us online.
No, because you don't even know. You should have Googled the men before you start talking. Ricky is a clash sound that juggles. Blaxz is a juggling sound that will clash. Beamer has a Beamer is a sports car with luxury features, and a Benz is a luxury car with sports features. You're talking to men with experience that you don't even understand, brother.
No,
like
this
that.
podcast is well rounded, bro.
I like
That's
that, Babs. I like
Yeah, that's not what I mean. Like, don't do that, bruh. Don't do that. Even if you were out here 20 years and you've never accomplished nothing, you don't come and disrespect people for no reason. I don't subscribe to that, man. But I think it's because they think because I'm a woman that think, man, I would make you have erectile dysfunction from cuss out. Viagra can't save you. Big up, kid. What's up, kid? What's up?
Marissa, big up
Yo,
yourself.
yo, listen, man, listen. Big up the entire platform, you know. Big up the whole panel. Yo,
Big up
Black
yourself, kid. You don't know.
touch on man, Turbo. You know the thing of my father, man. SMS, and of course the beautiful SMS lip them ever grease, Babbzy. You know, yes.
Oh, I gotta guys.
You are the dimple as that, you know.
This is a new. This is Max lip balm, but it's actually gloss. That's why I got looking.
MS, you know. Nah, but for real, like a while ago, yo, big man thing. Is it me? A while ago, me hear Turbo fought on the stage and I say, ever hear big man blush? Me I say, yo, whenever hear big man get goosebumps, when the man drop the garnet silk, when in the comments with me, I open and I say, what the fuck? There's not many people that have those, you know.
Yeah,
Buddy,
bro.
I think they even have like a Freddie and D Brown or something.
Bruh.
Listen, bruh, yo, so I'm from the parish where, like, you don't know garnet silk like him raised, you know what I mean? So it's like we know the history, you know what I mean? Apparently, you know, say yo, he died before me even born, but it's like his legacy, like everybody talk about him, you know what I mean? And every clash you watch, like you can rarely find somebody who can play a garnet silk.
But here we go on. What me take an edge on the boy them still is because I play the garnet silk, but I cut that garnet silk in Jamaica myself. Me and Jacko from King Jammies and Captain Midnight went to go check Tony Rebel and Garnet Silk. And we linked Garnet Silk, and that's his younger brother opened the door, the youth named Aaron Silk. and he said Garnet soon come, and then Garnet said he was busy, boy, I'll come back tomorrow. So we went back the next day, link up Garnet Silk, we'll bring him up at Harborview, figure check Nuts from Super D.
Yeah.
And Nuts was doing stuff, so he didn't roll with us. So me, Garnet Silk, Jacko, and Captain Midnight go up at King Jammy's studio. And on the way to the studio, the ladder broke down. So Garnet Silk out there pushed the ladder.
A lot of them said that, yeah.
Right. So, and then we jumped back in our thing and we left him at the studio. We left Garnet Silk at the studio with Panhead. That's why you have the Panhead on the introduction pan the dub plate there. See, we left him at the studio and that was that. Cut a couple songs off of him and then we heard that he passed away. So another turbo fact because enough of the select of them was sent out for Garnet Silk. I get Garnet Silk, never meet Garnet Silk. Right. But I had the pleasure of meeting the man himself.
Yeah.
Is it? Big
nah,
up.
man, yo, you can't see me right now, brother, but I salute you, brother. You see me say,
big up yourself,
real
bro.
salute. Nah, big man thing, and you see, I have to pay homage to Babbzy if even bring me around that crowd there. You see me say, you don't know, as a young youth, I'm humble, brother. I'm humble for the presence of people like you, bro, and like I feel extremely privileged for even their own can hold a reasoning, bro. I don't know if people get them opportunities any. You see me say, so I have to tell them on them big up on yourself, but bro, I tell it in a real life, like on a bring. Yo, amen, man. We're not gonna talk too long, but here what? For the next thing, on the first turbo fax we drop, is when I say that's why I'm gonna call the first time. And I mean, I have to big you up on that talk there again when you're talking about the pyramid of Giza. So I say, what is style no man? When we hear you, I say, yo, I know I rate that youth for a reason, you know. It's spirit tech, you know.
The spirit
similar to similar to Blaxz and Babbzy. As soon as on a far run is like my spirit and my energy, it mesh with phony, as you may say. So I say that per said this. Seeing everybody ask me why alkaline music. And that for that same reason, what you just talk about, or what him teach me in music, you know. Because before Alka, I never know about chakras. So I say, I never know about meditation. I can tell you I can write a whole book now about manifestation through meditation. So I say, you know what I mean, from the root go straight to the crown chakra, you know. In a real life. And at them man they make we know that through the music videos and just the music itself. You know what I mean? We are reach different heights, brother. You know what I mean? In a real life, we not vibrate pan no low vibranium. You see what I say? We not just stuck at the root, you know. In a real life, bad man.
No, it's true.
In a real life.
It's like it's not everybody vibes for the level where me and Blaxz and Babbzy vibes on because in our area in Scarborough, it's nigga either you like me or fuck you. It's literally like that. And that's how me stay, that's how Blaxz stay, that's how Babbzy stay. So if we
and that's how Kid Chronic stay.
It's a real thing.
Yeah,
we keep it hard ball, bro.
And also Kid Chronic stay to see him way, as I say. But yo, I say, bless up the entire panel. I love the reasoning. Continue for me there I watch. I'm very intrigued. Like me stuck to the phone and I say, I wonder what happen next. You know, it's like a little Netflix series. You know, what am I gonna come with next? Mud. and then I have the little TV set up, so you know. I can go get my snacks and things. It's like my day in my living room. I watch. You know, hey, listen, man. Love the production. Love the reasoning. Every Tuesday night, yo, this is where it's at. For everybody that's new, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you turn on your post notification bell because every Tuesday night, this is where we at, bro. You know what I mean? Getting a henny, grab on a Jew, and whatever I want to drink. Yeah, so with every Tuesday night. You know the thing on my side. Not no nice like on the bingo. Tell them on that 1%. Everything jump out. A murder.
Damn.
I
like that.
Okay, that's some talk. Sometimes I'll be like,
yo, I was just about to say.
Good talk, yo. That was a good talk.
Different, bro.
Kid would be like, yo, he has another word he just said to
hold on, that talk, they bust up Holland Shamble or whatever the fuck.
Ricky, done enough for the day.
Bomba clad Namal Shamble or Malaka Shamla or whatever the fuck the blood clad. The fuck man I say out there.
We just got an update on something literally like minutes ago. So Jerry Mercer Marley's cause of death revealed months after the singer was found dead. He died of an acute asthma exacerbation after being infected with the rhinovirus or the enterovirus, according to the documents obtained by Rolling Stone.
That's the grandson?
So that's the Bob Marley's grandson that died, yeah. The son of Stephen Marley, the grandson of Bob Marley, died December 26th. So the toxicology report came back. He had marijuana, THC, naxalone, and ethanol in his blood.
People don't die off THC. Why do you even bring that up for? But all right, that's cool. I don't know exactly the whole deal with it, and I don't know.
This asthma thing is becoming a thing from the other day.
Yeah, it is. Because a girl died from Canada.
Simone, you don't know Simone,
yeah,
man?
Yeah. She died from asthma in Jamaica.
That's crazy.
I don't even want to know. Now you're gonna say Simone. I don't even want to know who that is right now. I'll talk off the air on that.
You know who that is? Verbal Sweetness.
You know who that is?
Verbal Sweetness.
Yeah.
CFS.
Yeah.
Just the other day, bro.
The brown skin chick.
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
Fix your.
Oh no.
Because I know you gotta go.
She passed away.
Yeah, bro. She was in Jamaica. And she had I heard she had a asthma attack, but something like maybe she didn't have her puffer or something. I'm not really sure how all of that part went, but they said it was an asthma thing.
Yeah.
I met her at her college. I was playing her college dance, and I made her sing live on the sound that night.
That's what I'm telling you, because them time there when she started coming around right after you guys had the studio and shit.
Yeah, it's Verbal Sweetness, man. Whoa, rest in peace,
Really
Verbal
cool
Sweetness,
person.
Simone. Yeah, she was so cool, yo.
Yeah, she passed away.
All right, damn.
Yeah, man.
Babbzy, I kind of have to tune out just now, because I still have a little bit of tunes I'm organizing for my thing, before the night.
So what rhythm am I gonna make you sing on before you go though? That's what.
You know what?
Don't do that, Ricky.
I'm not. You know why? Right. Because it sounds like I'm on the rhythm when I'm here, but then when I listen it back on the playback, it's off the rhythm.
No, we know you.
What the fuck?
We know you good though.
But that's not what they hear on the playback, yo.
No,
so I'm
that's
not
not
doing
true.
That.
That's not true. You hear you fine on
that. We don't know about that, but we now do it.
Go on there. We gotta get you a rhythm. Check this. Come, Ricky. Hey.
What are you talking about, come, Ricky? I just said we are playing you. We are waiting for you. Are you? We are waiting for you, Babbzy.
Hey, Blaxz. Last week I'll give it Blaxz this one.
Autumn, winter, spring or summer.
Bap. East Coast, West Coast rhythm.
That's right now. Yes, the motto you make it on them. Cause I know you could tell nobody to run them. Take all the problems, eventually I would done them. Then we find out we would fire start burn them. Yes! Talk about you not the problem.
Babbzy, you know about them tuning up on the East Coast rhythm, but make it burn them.
Let me tell you something. I would say there's a rhythm that I wanted to find for you guys and I couldn't find it. I might have to go online and look for it. Actually, let me see if I can find it online. Because not on.
How come my Instagram is not on there? Instagram.
Yeah, because the Instagram's going in the living room in the Babbzy Peter Boy's lost his son. What? Did Redman? What? No, not Redman. The one that sang Soca? Oh shit, I gotta look that up.
Listen. I wanted to tell the people to hit me on my Instagram because I'm going to have to try them out right now.
Yeah. Bye, Ricky.
I'm going to keep logged in still, but King Turbo Canada at Instagram.
Yeah. And King Turbo Canada. It's every video at the end when you look in it, you'll see your name is listed right there.
Wicked.
Right? Excellent. And you're gonna be in next. We still setting up the new thing, so I don't have all the logo size to go in here now. So that's why you're not here.
All right, that's good. But big up Jamrock Records, K. Enough respect to my youth. They were just calling still. Enough respect still, bro. Capadon. Right? Christina, saying Monique, Diamond Clark, Dre Nation. Big up on yourself.
Jigsy King. Don't forget
Blaxz,
Jigsy.
Jigsy King.
Yeah.
Babbzy, Carla Babbzy. Big up yourself, man, as I respect, yeah?
Love you. Have a great week. We'll see you next week.
All right,
bye.
Yeah.
Peter Boyce's son died? I'm trying to see which one. Rico. What the hell happened? Oh my God. What the hell? Rico he had a soca song, man. I listen to it all the time. Jano
Did you
Star.
say what happened?
Nope. It just says, never thought I would write this. My son passed away this morning. Rico Boyce, aka Redman, is no more. Jesus Christ, boy. Yo. Lord.
It's rough outside.
Yeah, man. Big up Diamond Clark. Big up Mercer. Yeah. So yeah, no. So what's going on with you this week? Where you gonna be? What country you gonna be in? Because let's specify countries now, because some people don't know that we international. So we gotta let them.
Well, I got another. This weekend is my oldest daughter is graduating.
Okay.
That's on Thursday.
Okay.
And then my youngest daughter, her birthday is on Saturday.
Okay.
And then after that, hopefully, because you see on her birthday, true, she's the baby. We take the bookings, but we met them know like it's a 50-50
Yeah.
chance. You never know how this is gonna go.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be going on a boat ride in the nighttime, and then there's a day party at Aquario on Sunday, I believe. There's a song class I'm supposed to be in, but I haven't decided yet.
Yeah.
I'm on the flyer, but I haven't decided yet.
So that's basically we don't know what's going on this week with you, is what you're saying.
Yeah, Melania's birthday is going on, so
Yeah,
that's
no,
going on
I
for
saw a
sure.
clip of her on the on your IG. You were in the bed and she was like behind you, terrorizing you up. I was just like, yeah, look there, look there.
That is the wake up in the morning, and she's up, and now I need to get up.
Yeah, that's why I wake up at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Ain't no kids over here waking me up. You know what I mean? People be like, when you have children, I'll be like, I don't know, man. When I find a man that can take care of some kids, man, Jesus God. These guys over here nowadays be like, Babbzy, should you have money? Me can have some too. Like, no. That's why I had to play Big Pimpin' the other day. Right? What was the song in Big Pimpin'? You remember the lyrics from Big Pimpin'? Like, that's why I know you can't get none of my money. No, you're not getting none. You ain't getting any. Okay.
You're so nerdy, man.
We're gonna try this rhythm here, Blaxz. Right? Let's see if this one sounds appropriate. Because I don't know what version this is. Let's see.
That sounds like original.
That's not the one I want though. I want to tune in to the rubber sound. The man them in the club. That's rhythm's called Far East.
Yeah.
The man them in the club. The girls them in the club. That one there.
Oh, that tune in. No. I think that one. I think it's called Tune In too, but it's the Sugar Minot one you're talking about.
Yeah, so that's the thing. They only have the Taxi Gang version. I've never found the Sugar Minot version, and it's not on here. Taxi Gang, Taxi Rhythm. Oh shoot. Okay, someone just told me the reasoning why. Taxi Rhythm. Let's try this one, Blaxz. I don't know how this is gonna go. Am I on the right browser? Oh, that's why it's doing that. I'm on the wrong browser. That's why.
We can hear it.
No, but it's sticking because it's on Safari.
Oh, okay. You never put it.
It has to be on Chrome. Yeah, no, you have to put it on the Chrome. Safari doesn't work with this streaming software that we're using. So
how much options you have?
Yeah, because you gotta let them know. Remember, I'm in 6K, right? So they gotta know, right? Like we in 6K.
They say there's a difference from 6K and BlackBerry.
Yeah. You act like your behavior. The phone you have represents your behavior. Curve. 85 curve. Hey, I saw you over there dying when I was cussing, you know. I could see you.
No,
You're like, no.
Because you said it's the stats, the stats you wanted on the KFC and the stats you wanted about his mom and his dad. Those two stats there.
Listen. No, but you see what it is too. When you come in, you start by like, answer the question now. Answer the like, dog. We're not animals. Don't bark at people. Like I don't know how to communicate like that. Stop that, bro. And they do it everywhere they go, all the time, and it's like, dog, shut up, man. You like as smart as you might be, and that's what Ricky was trying to say. Like you're saying some good things, but you're relaying
Your
yourself like an
delivery's just
asshole.
ruining it.
Yeah, like you don't do that. Don't talk to people like that. So it's like, I don't know, when you start barking, like I tune you out. And then when you try to make it seem like, answer this now. What about this? What about that? Yeah, which one's your mother? Jean or Dinah? Rosita or Clementina? Answer that. Don't rough up nobody, brother. Don't talk to nobody like that, man. We respectful over here. We rate people over here. We deal with people over here. And even when we have to say, well, so and so's a bigger artist than so, we're not doing it disrespectfully. We're doing
Yeah,
it.
like you're allowed to disagree, but you just don't be ignorant about it. Man.
Don't talk to people like that, man. Don't talk to people like that. I'm gonna give you a running in a second from last year. Hold on, let's see this one. Love to work. To me.
Don't drink coffee, I drink roots, my dear.
Yeah,
And oh wait, I'm not an artist.
And there was fun for me. So unfair that there is love everywhere, and there was fun for me. Some guy and all the love. Some guy all the pain. Some guy time to run. In my
like you know song, you know.
Always filled with rain. Oh girl. Oh girl. Let me forget that those. I realize the way your eyes and the look that I don't know the word. So take away the flowers that you gave and send the cop to remind me of paper roses. Oh, how those roses what is only imitation, like the imitation of for me. Everybody's talking all this stuff about why don't they just let it? I don't know. Just make my own decision. That's my proof of the sea.
Well, you're chip out. Hold on.
Na 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 yeah. Na na yeah. Oh my God, I made it to one song.
Yeah. Me not lie, because I don't think you repeated a song yet. Every week when you sing tune, you have one heap of lyrics and melody. That me realize you don't play back tune. I would like that.
I got lyrics, right? So this week for me, I'm gonna be working on our screens, our names, and just making sure that our stuff looks crispy for next week and gets crispier. Hopefully, they can get us out of copyright very quickly this week, because it took us 5 days this week to get out. So what
I think we should
happens?
be alright, because we only really did the TJ this week, I think.
Yeah,
I
because
think we should be alright.
Last week the you know what videos caused the most problems? The Jack Johnson fella, his stuff really stuck. That's what really killed it. His stuff is what killed it last week. So I got them
Which
all
his
out.
paperwork is up.
Yeah. He's like literally like everything thing. So yeah, man. No, last year, Blaxz, before this podcast started, I was over on I Am Coffee Tea's channel, and I brought Teradan and CMR over there to have a discussion, and this is kind of why this was so triggering to happen again.
Yeah.
I brought them over to have a discussion, and then one of these like rascal cunts jumped in and just disrespected Teradan. He just came on the live and like disrespected him. So like Teradan didn't even do nothing. We were in the middle of a conversation, and then he just came and joined, and he's like, "Yo, Ericon, blah 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 blah." So I'm like, "Bro, we're not even really here for that." And he's like, "Suck your mother, dirty gal." Like to me, right? This on Coffee's channel. Brando was there. He didn't say a word. The fellow Rambo Canambo, he was there. No, he wasn't there, but he was there before when they've ever tried to diss me, and Rambo be like, "Yo, you can't talk to women like that, and you're not supposed to. Don't talk to Babbzy like that." And it's like I don't even know him, right? And he will always defend me. And then men that I actually know sitting down and they're not saying a word, them are supposed to go behind afterwards and say, "Dog, you're not supposed to really deal with people like that, you know." But in their mind, they're staying loyal to their brethren. That's why all of them are in dog shit war fight right now. All of them are fighting.
Right is right and wrong is wrong. And if you can't tell a man, if a man's your brethren, you can't tell him say he's wrong or he did something out of pocket, that's not his brethren. And I don't know, I noticed in dancehall, the yes man thing is a thing. Them just go along with whatever's going.
Yeah. Yeah. The thing is, it's one thing when the yes man is a thing, but then it's another thing when that man is violating people. You can't be loyal to what's wrong. You got to be loyal to the truth and what's right. Like you can't do that. And for me, when I started to realize how they operate, I'm like, nah, this is not going to be no place for me because I don't really deal with disrespect for no reason.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can't diss people like that. Like that's not funny to me or cool to me, you know, because I don't like disrespecting anybody. That's like, and you know, I could be rude. You know what I mean? Like very rude. but literally, I want us to just be in a place where we have discussions and we respect each other's opinion. Sometimes I say some stuff, you guys are like, "Babbzy, come, bruh," you know, and you're not like, "Shut the fuck up, dirty gal." No, like,
nah.
Who talks like this?
Everybody's entitled to their opinion. We're not kill nobody for their opinion. And sometimes maybe I just didn't understand it a certain way. And a conversation like this will make me understand it a certain way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
everybody just needs to act like they have home training and brought up.
They don't. No, the problem is they grew up in a backyard and the tarpaulin roof didn't really come over their house half the time, right? Like, bruh, they live in their backyard. So you remember the other day when Canada had the forest fires in the back, like certain people couldn't even blog because they gonna choke. They in the backyard. The forest fire air gonna choke them. They can't breathe. They in the backyard. Like, nah, don't diss nobody. You see how Jigsy King came up here and did a call in, Gramps and them. They're not gonna call in when people are telling people to suck up their mother and them thing. That's
it's not a good
we're
look.
trying to keep it +2. We have sponsors on deck trying to get involved. You know what I'm saying? Like we're not with you guys right now, man. Go on the block and do what you guys is doing. We off the block right now. We're not playing on the block no more.
Simple.
Blaxz pre.
Me see it, Chronic. Me see it.
You see the difference with Chronic? Now watch how this gonna work. These men ain't know that you just DJ with men like Drake, Rick Ross. So if you go in America now and you down near where Chronic is,
the tone.
And Chronic is like, "Yo, I'm coming to the show." You're bringing him backstage with you. He like, you've made a link. You don't fight with people for no reason and burn bridges for no reason. So now, Chronic, people see him like, "Chronic, you was backstage at the Rick Ross concert." Like, yeah, man, because you made the link. You don't go around and just quarrel with people and diss people. That's why them blogs can't. Listen, all of them is in the same boat with their shit. None of their shit can grow. None of this shit moving. Every minute they fighting like cat and dog. This buddy say this and that buddy say that. That's tenement yard shit, man.
Yeah,
we don't do that no more. Like that's high school stuff. We trying to get the bag. We don't carry feelings. We carry money and condoms. We're not trying to fuck with you guys. Stop.
Simple.
You know what I mean? You come on my platform and you want to have a conversation, speak like a human being. I
That's
don't
it.
understand dog and
it.
yard fowl. I don't understand yard fowl.
That's it.
I
That's
mean,
it.
you talking to men that could get dark. Yo, I had to hold it together. And actually, let me apologize to you, Blaxz, because you shouldn't have even had nobody come talking to you like that on my behalf. I know you know it's not my fault, but I'm gonna still publicly apologize to you and Ricky and Nasheen. Cause all you didn't deserve that last week at all, and you just held it because of me. You know what I mean? And that's what
Hey,
makes it even worse to see the next day. Like we trying to hold you up, and then you still turn around and then go elsewhere to go and diss me. Like, nah, brother, don't do that, man. Don't do that.
it's like he wanted to come on here just so he could have something to try to trickle out for the rest of the week.
No, that and their type of argument is combative style. We're collaborative style. They're combative. So it's like you see when the argument where he said when Ricky said Alkaline to Massacre is like Beanie to Bounty. What the fuck you talking like? And because they couldn't understand what was trying to be said.
And I thought that was the perfect analogy, and I was like, what is this guy not getting, bro?
Of course it is. But they took it as he was saying that Alkaline is on the level of commercial success of a Beanie. When what he was saying is Alkaline would be the Beanie Man and Massacre would be the Bounty situation because Massacre runs the dub plate world and Alkaline would be more commercial. Then they're like, what commercial success does Alkaline have? We didn't say he had a whole heap of commercial success. We're saying compared to Massacre, he's the more commercial one. This is 5 and 5. What you call it? 10. See?
No, but that's why we're idiots. Because that's why they say don't argue with fucking fools, guy. Because you just look like one of them.
That's
because
what I'm trying to tell
he's
you.
asking questions that we see every weekend. You get what I'm saying? He's asking where, what, why are we saying this? We're saying it because of what we see week to week when we go outside. But he doesn't go outside. He doesn't go anywhere. He hasn't left Jamaica, maybe not even the parish. So he doesn't know these things. And we're here trying to explain to the guy from the corner, this is what happens when you leave the block, bro.
Yeah.
This is how it looks when you leave the country.
Yeah.
But he hasn't gotten there yet. This is what happened when you have touch screen upon your phone.
Yeah.
This is what happened when you have camera upon your phone.
Let me show
you
you
know
something.
what I mean? Good service. You know what I'm saying?
I'm pissed off rap on me again any night. Let me show you something here now. Let me show you something here, right? There's something called Google, right? We know what Google is, right? Google, you can find anything at your fingertips, right? So watch this now. When you want to come and ask questions, like we're going to walk around with this information stored in our heads. And because we can't wheel it off in seconds, we don't know dancehall and we don't know this and we don't know that. You don't need to have these things memorized to be a part of dancehall, right? Because at the end of the day, right? When you go to places like Billboard, let's go here, right? When you go to Billboard, this is the Hot 100. What's the Billboard Hot 100? Well, the Billboard Hot 100 is the week's most popular current songs across all genres, ranked by streaming activity from digital music sources, tracked by Luminate, radio airplay audience, impressions as measured by Luminate, and sales data as compiled by Luminate. So why do I need to know and memorize what the Billboard Hot 100 does when my AI chat GPT and everything that I have can get it for me in 20 seconds? What am I walking around memorizing this for? And because I don't have this chart name memorized, it means I don't know about dance hall? Like, move, man. Get out of here, man. Corned beef and biscuit, Rassel, straw hut, mud house, cunt. Don't come talk to people now. Come to ask them. All this information is at our fingertips. And that's the thing. Like, you're getting information that the entire world can see. The entire world can see this information that you are relaying. You're not no stats person. You don't compile the stats.
You're acting like Jay-Z called him and gave him the numbers on the low, but don't tell nobody.
Bruh, let me show you something. Hold on there. The world to see these stats, right? What am I? Search artist, Alkaline. Right? We gonna get Alkaline. Alkaline, where are the people listening? Kingston, New York, Port of Spain, Georgetown, London, everything is listed here. What are his top countries? Listed right here. Jamaica, United States, Trinidad, Guyana, this and that. Why do I gotta memorize that? That's right here. That's right here. All of this information is here. If I want to go right now on Spotify and find streams for Alkaline, that information, memorizing it makes you better. In what the fuck is this? Like this is a SATs, dog? Like that's what.
Hey, the man's a nerd, bro.
Jean, Dinah,
That was a nerd movement.
or Clementina? Which one's your mother? That's how I feel. I ain't left it out.
That was a nerd move.
Yeah, look, all the information is compiled here. All the information is compiled right here. We don't
See,
need
now, hold on. See, Chronic said, is it crazy that he remembers it? No, because you argue with these guys more than we do.
No,
So
that's the thing. You are
you have to kind of have some of those there just in
you
case
need
the
to know
nerd them
that.
bring up those stuff, so you can
We
just clock them back.
everybody. So if I was to sit down and know conscience stats and octane stats and like, I would have a nervous breakdown. There's no way for us to memorize every single artist stats like that. We don't blog like that anyways. We would just pull it up right there. I ain't thieving Wi-Fi from nobody. I got top of the line Wi-Fi from Bell.
We have current. It's simple.
You understand what I mean? I don't have kerosene lamp to light up my house. Like we have electricity. You understand?
No rolling blackouts over here.
So so it was just like, it was just rude. And then it was like, you didn't even just leave it there. You went somewhere else then and then tried to stunt on me, man. Don't do that, bro. I could stunt out here on people if I wanted to. I don't. I treat everybody with respect. You're the stats man, but you're messaging me for numbers. Like, don't do that. Don't try to embarrass me. Especially when it's unprovoked. If I fuck with you, come for me. Any day. Right? But I know me. I don't go around people and fuck with people. Ever. Ever. I mean, have respect, man. And that's why I said, like, for you guys to be up here with me, and then I bring this guy on and he starts belittling you guys. I'm like, holy shit, this is just deja vu again of what happened with Pterodan and CMR last year. Because they just disrespected the men for no reason. None. They just come on the line, they're like, yo, suck your mother, boy, batty boy. And I'm like, what is this? No, we don't do that.
When you first said it, I was like, why is she saying that? We
Yo,
don't even act like that over here.
Over there, you can't even, like, this is what I always say to them. Kurt Chronic said, massacre second week, please. That's what he said. Because I have access to the Illuminate stats. Right? The only issue that I have is they're like, you're not supposed to just read the stats and the numbers out just like that. So I gotta get confirmation of what I'm allowed to relay. Right?
And let's be clear.
Access to the stats.
Let's be clear for the nerd again. It's great to know these stats and stuff, I guess, if that's your thing, but that doesn't always translate on the ground. And the more what we were more talking about is what's happening on the ground. So you can go and run down the stats and everything. But you see, when we get in a dance, I will play what I know based off experience of being outside every week, and you play what's based on the stats, and let me see how that they run a go.
But that's the thing. And I always say this, and I think it's a new thing for these dancehall vloggers, a lot of them, where this whole, what does Spotify say? What does the RIA say? What does Billboard say? And like, I think like this is this thing that the phase of the blogging that they're in now. But catch the joke. Patra has a song called Worker Man, right? That is what an extremely successful dancehall song. It was like on a whole bunch of charts on Billboard. It did extremely well. That album went to the RIAA, Queen of the Pack, blah, blah, blah. She has gold, right? Baby Man, Who Am I, Sim Simma came out maybe 3-4 years later, right? Right now, that song does not have as much accolades as Patra's Worker Man. And if you play Sim Simma or you play Worker Man, you're going to see the difference in the reaction. On paper, Worker Man did more success, was more successful than Who Am I, Sim Simma, by far. It's on the RIA. It went all kind of charts on Billboard, better than Who Am I did. But if you play Who Am I in the dance right now, 25 something years later,
Fuck up the
These
place.
young kids still know every word, and if you
Fuck
were
up
to
the
play
place.
Worker Man, people would be looking at you confused, like, "What song is this? And who sings this?" Right? No disrespect to Patra, but if we look at the stats, Worker Man stats are better. But if we go in the dance, Who Am I? Sim Simma is a bigger song. So
Dancehall don't really have room for stats. Leave that to the record execs, man.
this is what I'm trying to.
We don't have room for stats, bro.
Not everything is about what RIAA said and what Billboard said, and
Yeah,
like
no.
some of the shit you have to be there
You
to
see the
understand.
Johnson you just made the Billboard? Up until you see him name on Billboard, we don't know these guys. We've never heard them. We don't know. So big up the nerd with the stats, but that's not it, bro.
It's the same way you say how you're in Soca Fets. If you're not at Trinidad Carnival, you might not understand why everyone has a bucket on their head in the return fet. Do you know what I mean? Because you wasn't at Trinidad Carnival, so you don't understand what they're doing.
Hold on. The people them really in the dance with bucket on their head. But this me can't take with soca, you know. We play a dance one time and I had to play after Dr. J. Me see man him play 2 songs. Me see man start pick up table and chair and run round with gal pan. So what go on? So you want me to play after that?
I'm with it, but that was the song in Trinidad Carnival that was huge, and everybody was picking up the tables and running with it. So now they're in Canada picking up the tables and running with it, and because you were not Trinidad Carnival, you are confused of what the hell is going on. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're not there, you're not gonna really understand why they're doing these things because you have to be there.
Wait, hold on. I play a lot of places with buckle service, and so bucket on your head is a tuner, like that's a thing.
Back in the day, it was like bucket. Swappy had a song called Bucket, and everyone was running around with buckets on their head and like beating it with the thing. Then they had coal pot, chicken in a chicken, and then like guys were coming to the party with pots. So when that song would come on, they were like rice, coal pot rice, and they were like actually throwing rice, like basmati rice, into the pot. So
this is the equivalent to Bogle and John Hype with the roosters in the blood clot.
Thank you. If you were not there, you would not understand why there was a yard fowl in the dance. Why is there a yard fowl in the Rossville dance? What going on here? They
let out the fowl.
They go roast the fowl. Like, what's this? You understand what I mean? So there's a component to this thing that if we don't discuss, people will not understand. But people don't understand combat. People understand collaboration. So that's what I want everybody to understand. So we big up some of the people in the chat, Blaxz and Go. Someone said Coal Pot was the jam. Me, the man used to bring basmati rice. I used to be like, yo, you throwing away good rice, you know? Cause like, yo, them times my blog wasn't that big. I would have taken some of the rice and bring it home. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Hello. Moni Q, Kid Chronic. Jamrock Records, big up yourself. Diamond Clark, I know I remember who you are, but I don't remember who you are, but I remember I know you. We grew up together in Malvern. I'm just trying to remember the face right now. There's a soca song for that. I don't know the face. Oh, I can't sing that right now. Blaxz will kill me. Look at the face. Don't someone tell me what Blaxz is looking like right now. Let me big up Christina.
No soca. No soca on a Tuesday.
Let me see. John Crusade, no work on Sunday. No work. Right. So no, John Crusade.
Soca don't play on a Tuesday. Yeah.
No, I have to sing that rhythm before we go. Now I gotta sing that. Now I gotta sing that. And my brethren is Tenosaw's son. He was actually born after Tenosaw died, so he never even met him. And Tenosaw's son, he sings "No Work Pon a Sunday."
You said he was born after, but he was conceived before. Okay, before, yeah, I see how that works. Okay.
Died because but he looks like Tenosaw though. You can't even like this mistake that was his pickney. Like he couldn't even try it. Which rhythm is this?
Hold on. Why every time you show the rhythm folder, it gets shorter? There's 5 songs in it now?
I don't want you to see inside there. You're too nosy.
Yo, you see what I have to deal with, people? People in the... Do you see what I have to deal with?
Him not work on a Sunday. No, hey. Drunk say him no work on Sunday. Him not work on a Sunday. Drunk say him no work on Sunday. Not work on a Sunday. Think that I'm lying. kill a mangy dog, and you will get your probe. Think I'm lying. You kill a maga dog, and you will get your probe. Hey, drunk you say him no work on Sunday. No work, him no work on a Sunday. No, him not go work on a Sunday. Him no work on Sunday.
I see a song here that might be interesting to you, Blaxz.
Me a fi ala pull her up. Trip her right up. Hey, alright, baby, alright. As anybody see, as anybody see, feel me trial and crosses. Alright now, you no need no glasses. Alright, as anybody see, as anybody see, feel me trial and crosses. Alright now, you no need no glasses. Alright, as the woman she wears, me say she gone in up the leg, and then she lap her fat tail. She a beg a cigarette, or she a beg stick tag. Alright now, every man a tag.
What a lie.
Way down, way down, way down
I know
in
that.
a Texas.
Lift up.
Way down in a Texas. Way down in Texas, they kill dinosaur. Dinosaur.
Never heard this tune before.
Dinosaur. Lord knows. I would really like to know who killed dinosaur. Dinosaur. Kill dinosaur. I know. Life is one big road. It's a lot of sign there. Got to make up your mind. You got to pick your home sign. I would like to know who killed dinosaur. Killed dinosaur.
See that?
Dinosaur, I know he was a superstar. I know he was a superstar.
Well, people watch the show off or go on now.
Dude was big and large. He was.
Hold on. How did the nitty gritty go from 50 to 5?
What's going on? What's going on, woman? Alright, girl. What's going on? You little woman. Come on, then. She used to be my lover. Alright now she part with Clover. Alright yo, she used to be my lover. Now she part with the girl called Sandra. Alright then, them the girl no coming my way. Them the girl no pass my huggy. Me no really deal with those staggy. I deal with the discipline child. Come on then.
You know this one?
Give me a slice of the bun, and she not give me no cheese. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Come on, doggy. Man in the house asleep, and the woman a bragging. The boom doggy. Open the window because the warm cool breeze. The boom doggy. How he rinse that you when how him start to sneeze. The boom doggy. Then go by the bone and him not get any cheese. You see what I'm doing? Sister Maria cook and she can't find him. Everything I try,
Rhythm.
I can't get it through. No. Everything I try, I can't get it through. No way. Everything I try, I can't get it through. No way. When I was down and down.
What you know about them tune there, Blaxz? What you know about them tune there?
Me notice you did have 50 nitty gritty, and one time you play tune for me see 5. Why you explain how that they work? These are the things people. This is the stuff I have to deal with. She's forever hiding the tune them, and me not even know nitty gritty have so much song. I'm gonna play a song.
I'll
not even know.
You know what? You can, like at school, like you have tutors and stuff. I'll tutor you if you want in sound. Like if you
I
want me.
need the Cole's notes. I need the Babbzy's notes. So just give me the whole folder. The whole folder.
And the Lord Rastafari says, before one of his words shall pass, this world shall be destroyed.
You sluggy?
Yeah.
Evil man get lightning and thunder and brimstone and fire. Lightning and thunder and brimstone and who do you wanna praise? Jah or you?
All right, last one and we're gone, Blaxz. But this one, if you don't hug yourself and whine with yourself, if you don't hug yourself and whine with yourself.
I like to kiss you once more, just to hold you once more. I like to find out for sure if you were sleeping now, my darling. Tell me now. I like to find out from you.
Yo, you hear the bass, dog?
Yo, you see when, so I used to play on Super Gold, so big up Gold Feet.
Yeah.
And he had me clashing like all over the States.
Yeah.
And the one thing I'll say, you see sluggy ranks, especially in America.
What?
You win a round, eh? You flop your whole round and just play a sluggy at the end and win the round.
Yeah.
And like enough people don't have, and like even me myself, when I first like started to link with Mataran, I was like, yo, I need a Magian dub because he had the counteraction for me this anybody, any pussy, any miss a man.
Yeah.
Mataran had a counteraction for it, so I wanted it to go clash Brimstone. And
Right.
he's like, why not just Vice 2 sluggy? I'm like, sluggy? I'm like, who the fuck? No, who's playing sluggy? I said, we don't want no sluggy. And then me go Texas, then me go DC, then me go Cali. Me say, pussy clap. Why me never Vice the fucking sluggy? Cause right now the matter and them, nah, help me, bro. Seeing, so the big up sluggy, cause his songs are super powerful. He died, we lost him kind of early too.
Yeah, he got in a car accident in I think 2012.
Yeah, we lost him kind of early.
Maybe Statsman can tell you when maybe maybe Statsman can tell you when he died. Statsman, let me know what year Sluggy Ranks died since you got all these stats, bro.
Yes, and we want to know the weather conditions that day, how much cars were on the road, the type of car you might drive, and if there was like a special McDonald's combo running during that era. You need the whole of the stats there. Everything.
Well, listen, if you knew Gritty and Sluggy were close, you know, because if you listen, if you listen to this track, right? They had originally said this song was for Super Cat right before the whole thing went down with them, right? I don't know how true that is.
They said it was for Super Cat before them realized him shoot people.
Was the stepper.
Run things not run we run things not run work. We run things not run we run things not run work. Them say long time don't see an integrity. Which part you live you no London city. To them no know me not the PDP. Me's a youth, stop till return. We run things not run we run things not run work. Have some youth them come muggling on the corner. See on them. Yes, them a talk about town. Them run them yard. See on them. Pass me your pass in the moss. See a girl with a Subaru run a man round the house. Come on then, so we run things not run we run things not run work. We run things not run we run things not run work. Yes, we live and we living well independent. See one then, and no girl we depend on no. Don't you know we are boss, we are ruler for the yard. not run we run things. Things not run worthy, we run things. Things not run way, we run
Like
things. Things not run worthy. See with the yes in a category. Tanto high category. You like sluggy, no dignity. Yes, it's I'm on integrity.
So you know that after
Super Cat would have done them.
Oh, of course he did. So then that's why when he says, I'm not sure anymore, who's knocking at my door, this is after he kills Super Cat. Sorry, Nitty Gritty now. Right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
he was saying, "Me they have foreign, I'm asleep on the floor, because he just killed Nitty Gritty. So it was like the biggest thing. So that's where I'm not sure anymore who's knocking at my door comes from. Because Sluggy and him are supposed to be cool, but Sluggy is brethren with Gritty. And you just killed Gritty. So are me and Sluggy good? So Super Cat didn't know who was on his side or who wasn't on his side after that whole scenario. That's where that me and a foreign, I'm asleep on the floor.
Yeah.
All that came from, right? That's why I tell these guys, I connect every dot in every lyric, right? That's what I'm saying. Like when it comes to certain things, don't talk to me, man. Move. You understand? Don't
Move.
get out my way, man. You understand? Listen.
Rascal.
You didn't even tell me out of 10 will you get that drop, and we're gonna go. You didn't know I was gonna drop that tonight, right? Out of
That
10,
was perfect timing. We just need about 3 more of those. That was perfect. That was perfect.
All right, guys. Hope you had a great segment tonight. If you're watching on the playback, please make sure you like. We appreciate the views, but we need likes and we need some comments. Comment and let us know what you want our back scenes to look like. Let's see why for that. But the back
I was about to get you.
our background, how we want that to look. We need to make sure that we have something, that looks good. So what are we gonna do? Somebody nominate something. Kid Chronic won the Hennessy, by the way, so he's gonna get a Hennessy. He's also gonna get a rum punch from the Carrot Box. So Blaxz, say bye to the people and we gonna roll out. Nigga.
All right, everybody in the comments, you don't know. Week to week, every Tuesday, 8 o'clock. Tell a friend, make it a date. Don't be late to miss. It's to this. Alamana Shandi. Oh, wait, no. I'm working on that part.
So thank you.
We see Kid Chronic do a thing. May I try work on my OBS speech?
DM him now. Hashalaman to thank you. We gone. Later, guys. See ya.
All right, later.
Bye.